Hey, welcome back to another RC D&D campaign stream. I'm Ranger J1999, your host. I'm part of the RC crew. Welcome to our continuing campaign in the Forgotten Realms as we continue on with the Ebon Chronicles. Glad to have everybody here. Sorry if I sound like ass, because I feel like ass. I am sick as a dog, and I'm fighting on to bring you guys the D&D campaign. So if I'm seeing a little bit out of it, it's because I've got coding and all kinds of crap running through my system right now, trying to fight the good fight for you guys. But welcome to our D&D campaign. We do this every Sunday from 5 to whenever we get done, usually 8 o'clock. There will be just an announcement, no D&D campaign next week. It's the Super Bowl. We'll be watching the Super Bowl. So that being said, let's introduce everybody. Then we'll get through the mechanisms, and then we'll get I'll give a recap of what's been going on. So let's start from the top that I'm looking here in Zoom. And Johnny, if you can introduce your character, please.
I'm playing as Rogaris, the dwarven fighter.
I thought you were a Viking. I love the hat. Finn.
Thank you.
I am playing Oregon, who is a gnome bard sorcerer.
Okay. Teals.
I am playing Celestra, Wood Elf Druid. Just a druid, nothing else.
That's right. Andrew.
I play Yusuf, the other dwarf in the party, the smiter with the god's power, cleric.
The respectable one. Yes, we know. Corinth.
I play Valron, your level 11 wizard.
And last but not least, Graham.
I'm playing Morngrim, the rogue, and I'm actually wearing pants.
That's right. That Steve crap has gone out the door. Okay, so the mechanisms, if you guys can, give us a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Checked out our Patreon. All our Patreon support goes back into the D&D stream, so we can do stuff like this. So if you could, check out, maybe become a Patreon sponsor. Never know. Maybe you can help us. You can see there on the bottom of my mug is the list of the characters, kind of their stats, who they are, that kind of thing. It's been scrolling by. You can go back and check. Gives you an idea of who it is. That being said, let's get into where we were last week. So last week, continue on in the castle of Nathiriar. The party had gone through the top and just basically slaughtered everything wholesale. Rogaris decided that screw hiding. He was just going to run into action wherever it was and just use his hammer, his dwarven thrower, to basically beat and pummel all these poor lizard men and frogmen to death. And so the party was at an impasse. They had cleared the courtyard. They faced some guard drakes and some other things, and they were basically like, which way do we go? Do we go up? Do we go down? Party decided to go down. And so it led them to a cavern under system where they kind of went in. They have been kind of exploring at the last part of the campaign in the dungeon, and I'm about to pull it up now, so give me a second. The characters had come across an ooze, and Rogaris got sucked into it, and our party tried to get him out as best they could. Finally, Valron used his big beast hand and went in there and grabbed Rogaris and yanked him out, and then the party was able to defeat the ooze. And so that's where we're seeing right now. They just found that there was an area full of gems and coin in this cavern spread out all over, and they found out why after investigating that the ooze had basically, someone had left a hoard there. The ooze had just basically sucked it up like it does with everything and spread it around everywhere like it does. But a lot of the characters had to change clothes because their clothes were melted off their bodies. So that's where we're kind of at right now.
Not a lot, just the naked gnome that jumped into the ooze voluntarily.
Right. So there was that. Oregon decided that he was going to jump into the ooze using freedom of movement spell to try to grab Rogaris.
Gnome did have an ingenious plan that just was not needed because the hand worked better.
Well, you know, I mean,
His hand usually gets the job done.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, you missed it the first time. That's what made me do it. Because your hand just could not grab a hold of Rogaris, who is a very slippery dwarf, apparently.
I'm trying to zoom on the campaign map here, so people.
Well, see, if that was done in this day and age, he probably would have sued you, Corinth, for touching him inappropriately. Magic.
All right. So, Ebon Shade. What is your guys' next move? You guys have kind of collected yourselves real quick. You're still exploring this cavern system. What would you like to do? Oh, real quick shout out. I want to give a shout out to say his name right. Tellus. Tellus gave me access to all the books and stuff online on D&D Beyond. And so it's made my life as a DM much, much easier. So Tellus, shout out to you, my friend. I really appreciate you giving me access. He's running his own campaign, but he basically added me as a character, and he's got access to all the books. So I'm like,
nice.
Wee! I don't have to go through 9,000 things to find out what something is. So, you guys, what is your next move?
Can we loot anything off the ooze?
You have looted everything off the ooze.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I think we were gonna head up to the.
I gave you a number, right? Last campaign of like everything you collected. It was like 1,800.
Yeah, I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be kind of hilarious is the fact that my character doesn't have a change of clothes.
Now mine doesn't either. So
Yeah.
mine did.
Yeah.
No longer does. I have to buy one once we get in. But okay. I think we were gonna head to that elevator and try to see if there's a way we can get it to work.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm doing some stuff. All right, so you guys are going to head to the elevator. Sorry, I've got too many windows open. All right, that direction. All right, who's moving in what order?
Garrus will start heading over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll head over there too.
I head on my broom and I fly over.
Now remember, Finn, you're kind of just hovering off the ground. It's like only like 12
Yeah, I know.
feet.
It's only like 5-10 feet off the ground, but it makes me move faster because otherwise my gnome is only 25, so the broom gives me speed.
Okay.
That's the main.
So we'll say everybody just moves.
I
over in
asked
that
Kata if she
direction.
wants to hop on my broom too.
She says she gives you a look like, Uncle Oregon, we discussed this. I am too heavy and you were too small and that broom is too small. Quit trying to get me to fall.
It is not. It can hold a lot of weight, and you're not that heavy.
All
Now,
right.
Ranger, did you say it was a cliff face followed by the?
Yeah, so in this area here, I'm pinging it on the map. So you see that there's a crane there as by the symbol. That's the best crane I could find that wasn't modern. That looks like that's how they lift up. It's like a 30-foot cliff there that you explored last time. Actually, you guys
Well,
had
you
moved-
guys figure out how to get it working. I can go down and scout it out. Make sure we don't drop into anything unexpected.
Yeah, I can levitate down too.
It's up, not down.
Either way.
Okay.
Up,
Or down.
McCarvin just now McCarvin tells you guys he's watching this back area over here, that he's just kind of making sure nothing comes up from behind. When you
Oh
guys
yeah,
go
I
explore.
forgot about that.
I was thinking of turning into one of these large toads that we've already been involving with, and see if I could just sort of hop out around and blend in.
It's up to you. Whenever you want
And
to do
come
that,
and then come back from scouting.
whatever you want to do, buddy. I mean, you can do that. If you want to do that now,
If we can get the crane to work, I'll turn into a frog and hop around and see if I can scout.
no, you. Well, you guys gotta get up to the crane here. You just guys just.
Well,
gonna,
can I just take people up one at a time with my broom that doesn't have flying or levitate?
Your broom will not hold another person, Finn.
Oh, because the broom of flying says I can actually hold a lot of weight.
Remember we talked about this. She got you the small child one.
Yeah, so we said it was like either like 3/4 of whatever it is, right?
You're right. So who's gonna 3/4 weight, or you think is gonna be able to?
No,
carry?
but the 3/4 of the broom. So the broom has. Hold on, I'll tell you what the stats are right now. Because I was looking this up the other day just to make sure.
While Oregon is just sitting there arguing with the
No,
god.
so it can go
Yeah.
50 feet when it holds up to. Let's see. Yeah, so if it holds over 100 pounds, it goes 30 feet. But if it holds over 200 pounds, it'll go 30.
Okay.
So I don't know how much everyone weighs, but they can also just go ahead and use the broom itself because it doesn't require attunement.
Okay. Well.
And I can command it to do whatever without me actually being on it.
Okay.
While he's arguing with the gods, I say, there's still part of the cavern that we haven't searched.
Oregon, you're suddenly
Search that
blinded,
first.
mute, deaf, and dumb. You can't speak, move, talk, hear, or see anything. It's weird. It's like you were cursed. No, I'm joking. That didn't happen. All right, what are you guys doing?
Well, can I use it to get people to sit on it and take them up by one? They have to be less than 200 pounds. That's the only.
Right, they're gonna have to make a dex check. It's not big, and it's because of its size, Finn.
Mhm.
So they'll have to make a dex check to see if they can stay on the broom.
Okay.
So-
Well, that's an option if anyone wants.
I mean,
Can I go up to the crane and try to see if I can figure out
Yes, you can.
how to operate it?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll. Because you're a dwarf, you get advantage on this. Roll
Can,
a.
can I assist him?
Yeah. You guys go over there. You let the dwarfs go over there to look at this crane. Roll with advantage.
I'm gonna hit the brooch too really quick.
I'm trying to think what this
And
would
tell
be.
McCarvin that we have another choke point closer to us. That way he can stay closer in case anything comes.
He says he's hopping around. He's got you covered on the backside.
Okay.
So don't you
what I
worry.
was
I've
gonna
got
say
this.
is, if we were to search the rest of the cavern down there, more than likely, McCarvin wouldn't have to be sitting down there.
He's got you covered. Don't worry. Let's make
McCarvin hurts me if he's around me.
just because you deserve it. Really not much here. Do
Maybe insight?
not insight, investigation. Let's say investigation, and roll with advantage because you're a dwarf. I was going to just do intelligence, but maybe your investigation.
Well-
gives you... Okay, yeah, you're able to figure it out. It's not a high DC check. You're being a dwarf. You're able to kind of figure out that this lever brings the platform down, and then this other one lifts it up, and then this one turns it. You kind of figure it out after a couple of minutes of playing around with it, jiggamarole and everything. So you're able to get it.
Alright, so I turn to the group and say, who wants a ride?
Oh snap!
all right. Were those big frogs, were they considered giant frog or giant toad?
They are giant frogs.
Okay. I turn into one of those.
Okay.
I'm gonna
hop in.
float up next to the crane on my broom.
Well,
I'll
let's
stand
put
my-
a giant frog there because I'm just going to move your character off the side there, Tails.
Does he have like a party whistle?
So
Kinda
you are now a
did.
giant.
Celestra, all those vegetables have really gone to you. Wow.
I'd reply, but you can't understand me unless you
Well, all you hear is
speak frog.
All
They've
right,
all gone right to your hips.
all right. So what's the plan?
I think
Are
we're
we
going
gonna
up,
need
but I'm gonna.
somebody? Are we gonna need somebody to operate the crane each time somebody goes up on it?
Yeah, someone's
Dude,
going to have to operate the crane.
I can operate.
So
it.
we'll probably need somebody to operate it that can stay down and can get up on their own then.
That's me.
Okay, so Oregon, you go over there by Yuseth, and Yuseth shows you the ropes real quick how to use it.
Mhm.
Okay, so it can hold 2 people at a time, or 1 giant frog.
Morgrim, you should go up and start scouting to see if there's any traps or something before everyone else comes up.
Well, that's why I wanted to go as a frog first.
Well, if there, I mean, the frog would still set off a trap. You won't be. You may not be considered an intruder, but if there's a trap or something, we'll need Morgrim to check it. Right?
I say go ahead and let Celestra do it. She has the detect traps thing, and she can point them out to me.
Oh yeah, that find traps thing.
Yeah, because I can cast as a frog at my level.
Not to mention that'll give me a chance to go get a glass of milk because the chips I'm eating are freaking hot and my mouth is on fire. I'll be right back.
A trap finding giant frog. God damn.
Nice.
Frogs are renowned for their investigatory skills.
Apparently. Okay. Okay. So we'll send the frog up first in order to find the traps.
All right, so give me a second.
Or you might have heard the tagline for this episode was send the frog in first.
All right, getting
You
things
know
set.
You never send the frog first.
Stupid. Why is this not? Give me a second. All right, so the frog's going first. So, all right. Make a intelligence check, Finn, to actually operate the crane.
Do I get advantage since Yuseth showed me?
Just a straight roll because you're using the maneuvers and stuff. So you're trying to, even though he showed you, you still gotta, play with the the controllers and stuff like that. Yeah, you get no problem, and you kind of see the crane kind of operate with winches and stuff, and then you are up top, Celestia, and you are able to see up to there.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Rope, rope, rope. That's what you see.
All right.
How high up is it?
It's 25, 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Yusef, and who else?
I'll go with him.
Oh, well, okay.
Who's going?
You can fly if you need to, so we can keep you last just as an emergency in case.
And
Any...
let's not put
Of
both the
course.
dwarfs on there together and test the weight. That's a bad idea.
Yeah. Look, Gemna, do you want to go up with Yusuf?
She's like, sure.
Okay, so we'll send Yusuf and Gemna.
All right. Gemna and Yusef make a dex check. Finn, make another intelligence check. Okay, you have no problem operating the crane. Let's see if they can stay on the platform. Yep. So, Andrew, you and Gemna get up there. Gemna goes stealth and comes over here. She's kind of hiding. Tails, is that as far as you want to go up there, or?
Oh no, I want to keep moving. I want to be going
Okay.
much farther ahead.
Uh-oh. Let me do
Oh god, I heard ribbits in the background, like with the music. That's actually kind of creepy.
All right. So you see a little bit more here and here. That's about it.
Start with the middle stairs.
You want to go down the middle stairs? All right. Let's move you up a little bit more. Ribbit, ribbit. You find that you can't get down these stairs. So you're too big.
Option 2 north
Too big.
and south too big.
You're like, too big. I'm a big, fat, giant frog.
I revert my form and have just an absolutely pissed off scowl on my face.
Yeah, you're just too big.
Well, the idea was great. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Do you want to zoom in on the map a little bit too, Ranger?
And
Yeah,
as a
I'm
bonus
going back
action-
from maps and stuff. And
As a bonus action, I'm just gonna activate Pass Without a Trace, just so if we need a stealth, we can.
Okay. Let me get the map going here. That's where you guys are. No, go back this way, stupid. All right. Okay. So the Celestia, you're kind of just sitting there. Okay, who's next? Who's going up?
I guess Rogaris will go up, and then I guess we need another light person.
Kato, go with you.
Okay.
All right, make a dex check.
I have a bad feeling, Ranger. Am I allowed to use luck if this goes wrong?
Nope.
I knew it.
Oh no.
I'm still here. I haven't gone up yet.
Oh my god. Okay, so halfway up. Halfway up.
I point out.
You start shimmering and you kind of lose a little bit of the control and stuff as you're trying to, you're eyeballing it, as it goes up to bring it over and stuff like that. Rogaris, you go falling out and you take 2 points of falling damage and you land on your backside.
Can I at least land on Finn?
No, the crane's too far away. But you see Kata kind of peek over the thing and like, hee hee hee.
Okay. So now I got to get back onto the crane.
Yes, Finn, try to do another intelligence check to see if you can lower the crane and get. Yes, barely. All right, so you're able to scoop up Rogaris again, and you guys go back up. So
I want to heal Rogaris really quick.
for 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down
It's a
about
sign of. It's
70.
Oh, you're still
Put a
down.
Band-Aid on it. We'll be fine.
I'm still way down.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, his
I'm
guts
casting it
are
only
gone.
at. Well, okay. Let me just cast it at level. Let's go level 3. Ah, why is
Well,
it?
that's the spell. Thanks for sharing that with
Yeah,
us.
it let me pick. Oh, God damn it! I hate that thing. Okay, hold on. So it's, you want to just roll it, Rogaris? You can roll your hit points. It's 3d8 plus 8. No, sorry, 3d8 plus 4. 3d8 plus 4. You can roll how much hit points you get back. And then
So you get
21 back.
21.
there you go.
There you go.
Nice. Thank
All right.
you.
So roll an intelligence check, Finn, to now get them up there. You're able to do that. So the Kada and Rogaris are up there. All right, last two is Valron and Morgan.
The two that can at least fly in case anything goes wrong.
Pretty much.
All right, roll an intelligence check, Finn.
Yep.
So
Hooray!
halfway up, you could completely lose control, and both of you fall. Make a dex check, dex save.
We both are flying.
Oh well. Oh, then what are we even using the crane for?
I don't know.
All right, so you guys just get up there. Oregon, I'm assuming you're using your broom. I thought you were
Oh,
using
okay.
the
I don't have
crane.
to do the crane, and then I come up with my broom.
Okay, you guys come up with your broom.
Hooray!
All right, everybody make a stealth check.
And we get plus 10 with
You get
council
plus
traits now?
10, yes.
Okay.
24.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Woo! 30.
Roll for Kada. All right, you guys. Oh no! Oh, we're 19. Okay, 19. Okay. Yes, you guys are being very quiet now. All right, what is the Ebon Shade's move now? Who's doing what? Where you're going?
Let's go to the right. Let's go
Okay,
right.
to the right it is.
Which is up. And
Celestra.
Straight ahead,
no,
Come on,
up.
with
The
the-
up path.
right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
over
Yeah.
here.
That one.
All right, who's going? Who's going?
Since you can detect traps better than I can find them for some strange reason, you're with me.
Okay, give
Sure.
me a second.
So we're gonna head up there and look for traps too along the way.
All right. We'll start off, and I'll
Okay, move your
Guys,
character
fine.
where you want to go.
cast find traps first, 120 feet range. And
You're
then
not detecting any traps. Hey, make a perception check, both of you.
That would be a 20.
All right.
And a 22. You're very perceptive.
You're not. So this room is really weird. So you come in and you see it's very dark, unnaturally, and there's lots of fog in here. So you're kind of like, what the hell? That's as far as you can see.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You are hearing strange sounds coming from the room.
What kind of strange sounds?
We don't hear anything yet.
I mean, I have many
Um,
options, but
What does it sound like?
Roll intelligence check.
This is gonna be hilarious.
should I take a listen as well?
It sounds like sounds.
Okay.
Eh.
You know that this is there's a strange. You get a sense, Grim. You think it's just very misty, dark, and scary. But there's something. You're picking up something here, Celestia, that
Okay.
causes you. That's not. I'm trying to do the thing here. That there's some you sense that there's some strange. You feel like a magic in this area.
Okay. Can I? I'll just since it's a ritual anyways, I'll cast detect magic.
Yes, go for it.
Boom.
All right, so you are detecting a big magical source coming straight ahead.
Okay. I'll tap back on the brooch just under my breath and be like, we got something in this room. We may want to do this as a group.
I move up.
All right, move your characters where you want.
Not finding any traps in this entrance right around here.
No traps are detected anywhere.
Actually, one thing before we do that. Actually, Ranger, can I do one thing before? I asked Celestra to come back and escort us so we can move with Pass Without a Trace. So we don't.
Oh, once you get into her range.
Yeah, so we need her to come back, right? Because she had gone ahead.
We'll say you did that. Let's say you did that. You guys move forward.
Okay.
I'll move her.
I move you up. There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
So everybody's close.
I just want to make sure because I know Ranger wants us to be clear on how we move and everything. So.
Yes.
So I'll just, as a discussion, we can do this one of a couple ways. It's dark. There's a mist. I detect a lot of magic. I can do something as simple as I can drop a wall of fire with a safe side towards us, see if it'll light up the room, and plus it can have a protective barrier versus any baddies.
You're starting to see a glowing thing in there. Celestia, make an Arcana check.
Maybe that can dispel this.
Quit metagaming. Ben, you just got deaf, blinded, blind.
No, I'm not metagaming. I'm saying that in character.
Oh.
I'm saying maybe Valron.
Oh, I just wanted to have some excuse to dumb blind you again.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, you're seeing because of your elven heritage that as you're seeing more that when you look into this chamber, that the magic that you're sensing and stuff like that is when you get in, you're able to see through the mist. It's starting to part ways a little bit because of your magical nature. As you look down, you see that it's a teleportation circle in here.
And I can actually see the
you're starting to see the
magical
runes.
effect.
Yeah, it's kind of an illusion spell to protect this area, but your magical nature and your perception are allowing you to see through the maze, and you're seeing that it's a teleport. It looks like a teleportation. You won't know until you get through there.
Or can I attempt to cast Dispel Magic at it since I'm within range? No?
Yeah, you can.
Don't get rid of it. We can use it.
What are you going to do?
Why are you
Celestia?
whispering? We have brooches, dude.
Well, I'm whispering in the brooch.
It sounds.
You still can't talk very loud. I can't be like, "Hey, everybody, I'm talking into the brooch."
We had giant rhinos downstairs. They're
No,
nowhere.
but now we're upstairs.
We're downstairs even further. We're in a catacomb.
We can use the teleportation
I
circle
think
for our own
they heard
purposes.
us a plane away.
I really don't want to screw with somebody else's teleportation circle. I'm just going to tell you straight up.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's probably just.
You're able to see through the mist and stuff that it is actually a room that is, it's got a teleportation. There's runes everywhere, and this chamber is where they use for teleportation.
Well, let me make note of it first, and then we can dispel it if you want.
I can either dispel it, or someone else can dispel it, and I can drop a big wall of fire.
Yeah, let me just make sure I know how this teleportation circle is drawn.
What
Don't
about like
dispel it.
investigating it to try
Don't
and figure out where it goes? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, don't dispel it. We might want to go there.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about this?
Usually with teleportation circles, you dispel it, it just dispels temporarily. You won't usually remove it permanently.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause these are
and
like
not only
permanent.
that, if
Most
it's
of these
strong
are-
enough, it'll resist it. It'll be like, kiss my ass.
Yeah. If this is the source one and not a teleportation circle that somebody drew in order to teleport
You don't know.
somewhere.
You haven't
Well,
gone in the chamber. to
those
look.
only last for like 6 seconds. So if
You
it
don't-
doesn't
you don't know.
disappear immediately, then this is a permanent circle that somebody's using. So I want to make note of it.
You can't make note of it unless you go investigate. You're not making
That's
a
what
note of
I'm
anything.
gonna do.
I can also drop a ring of fire around the teleportation circle.
You're not seeing any movement or anything, creatures in here at all. So. there's
No,
no-
ring of circle.
we need to keep an eye on this in
I
case.
got a
people come
mist. I don't
Right.
really.
We can
Well,
put
you-
a
You see,
Alarm
but
trap
hold
at
on,
the
everybody,
doorway?
hold on. Teals, the mist is a ward from the teleportation circle. It's an illusion
Okay.
spell that is basically obscuring it. You're able to see it because your perception and your arcana.
Okay, I rolled high enough that I can.
Right, you can see that that's what's causing the mist. If you hadn't rolled this like you had, you wouldn't have been able to notice it. like you have, but you can see the runes on the floor and and kind of a general outline, but you can't really make out anything. You just kind of know from your intelligence in Arcana that this is what it is, and that there's some words that are to kind of obscure it from, you know, people just looking in here, that especially if they don't know magic, would be like, nope, nothing in here.
All right.
Is it clear to get to the teleportation circle? Let me investigate it.
You can go forward, Finn, and
No. I'm asking Morngrim and Celestra. I'm not moving forward. I'm asking them. Can
they've already looked. You guys are not seeing any enemies. You don't. There's no traps. You're not.
Well,
seeing...
I can't, right? Only Celestra was able to see through the mist so far. I thought you said.
Right, but she's.
That's why I'm asking.
She's
That's
describing through me what she's seeing.
Okay.
I mean, I can throw things out to see if there's anything that was in the hiding that I was not able to find, just as a preemptive. Otherwise, we could walk in not doing anything. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll walk in.
Okay.
I'll move to the side and let them.
Oregon, you go in to the teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you get there, you see that it is nothing else there. It is a permanent teleportation circle, and it's been carved into the floor, not just drawn.
Okay.
And you see that from what Celestia told you. I'm not going to make you roll because she's kind of giving you the information she's able to see. And as you get closer, the mist just starts dispersing. So it's only if as an illusionary tactic. This looks like this is it's a gate, leads to somewhere you don't know where.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. You
Okay.
can tell just where the
I'm going to
doorway-
ask Valron to assist me so I can make sure I get all the details needed to get the teleportation circle design.
Okay.
So we use
Oh.
it later.
Valron,
While you
Valron
guys are
assist
doing
me.
that, you want me to look at the room to the south of us?
Well, first, Valron, are you going to assist me in
Sure.
making note of... Okay.
All right,
I mean,
so-
I pretty much just remember I've got, keen mind, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking you to come, because I need to make...
Okay.
Yeah,
this is
Valron,
something
you know
the
that this
exact
is-
designed for.
Valron, make an Arcana check.
Do I need to make one too?
No, just Valron.
Okay.
Give a second to reset for me. Oh yeah. So you know that this is a circle. It can go from here to another place and vice versa. However, looking at the structure of the runes and everything, it requires a command word to use. You can't override it. You can't do anything. If you don't know the word, you cannot use this. Period.
So it would take like legend lore or something like that.
It's not that. It just you just know it's designed the way this has been designed and the way it's
What
been
is the
carved.
password?
It's basically a password derivative.
Von Hugenwagen.
Okay. I'll still make note of the design, though.
Yeah.
So if we ever do figure it out, then we have the
Yeah.
circle.
So the circle's there, and it's not something you would have to like explode the ground because it's been actually carved into the floor.
What do you mean?
It's not drawn, so it's not like a some teleportation circles can be drawn, paint and stuff. This one was actually they carved into the stone.
Right, but I can see what the carving and the design was.
Yeah. You got all that done. Yeah.
Okay. And what should I call this in terms of location?
Whatever you want.
Okay. I'll just call it
Grim, you want to go exploring?
Temple of Ooze and Toads. Okay. And I'm gonna make a note. It needs command word to use. Okay.
Sorry about that. My phone was ringing and I had to shut stuff off. So, what did I miss?
Yes.
You want me to do what?
Let's say you want to go exploring some more.
Yeah. While you guys are taking a look at the circle that my character has no clue what it is.
Well, you know what a teleportation circle is. Because I have that spell now.
but it's like, oh yeah, it's teleportation circle. Let's see
Yeah.
what's in the room to the south.
Before we start going off to explore other stuff, should we maybe booby trap the entrance to this room? Because anything that comes
Actually,
out of that thing,
that's what I was
going
gonna
to
actually
slow
ask.
down.
I was gonna ask Valron if he can put like alarm or something over this circle in case anyone comes.
I mean,
I'm
we
even
have
just
the
thinking
best
alarm will just let
trap-
us know there's someone going in. Do we have something that we can just grab them and hold them with?
Yeah, McCarvin.
McCarvin
Yeah.
hears you and tells you to piss off.
So no. I mean, does anybody have like a grasping vine spell or anything like that? Maybe
I don't know
that
if
could
we
work,
have.
or
I don't think we have what it
bear
takes to like,
trap.
trigger it as a trap.
Bear
Yeah,
trap.
I mean, yeah, it's like I have a spike growth, but it's only going to last 10 minutes, and I may not be able to hear anybody getting caught in it if they do.
You know that it'd take a while to set up a magical trap.
Wait, no, I can just put alarm
Well,
around it, and if
yeah.
they breach it, I'll hear it.
Yeah.
We know it. Rogaris may not know it.
Yeah. So after they're
Is there
done,
any furniture
after they're
around?
done-
No
yeah, after they're
furniture.
done trying to figure things out, I just do that and say, okay, we're done. We can move on.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you heading next, guys? So we'll say
Let's
you
go-
discover the
You said
teleportation.
middle or straight south, Grim?
I think south is probably the best. Let's save the stairs for
All right,
last.
so this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, head by the gnome.
Okay.
All right. Who's going? Who's leading?
I'll lead because I carry the bonus for stealth.
Okay. So you start walking in, and as you walk in, it's kind of a edge of this. I'll start revealing it. You can't see very well. It's completely pitch black, so you have very limited sight. So you kind of come in here, and you see that there's like this. The cavern opens up to like a 40-foot tall cavern, and you see that
Alright.
there's water in here.
Small pathway around.
Yeah, give me a second. It's 40 feet above you, and there's basically the path you're on. There's a 10 to 15 foot drop where you guys are into looks like a underground kind of pond lake here.
Sure.
So you
The
wanna
watering hole.
you want to keep moving forward?
Yeah.
I would like to.
Okay, roll stealth. Just you and Morgren. $33. Okay.
Nice.
All right. You guys are being silent assassins. Is there? Where do you guys want to keep going around, or?
Yeah, I guess keep
Yeah.
heading right to over here, keeping an eye open for traps and whatnot.
You guys come over this way, and it reveals. Hold on, I'm having to use two maps at once. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
it's okay.
No worries.
you gotta make it work.
You start seeing here. Like that. Up to that point.
Interesting.
Beginning to get the feeling this is gonna loop around back, and McCarvin's gonna be like, "Oh, hi guys."
Kind of want to see if sneakily get up to there, maybe, and
Okay.
see what I can see off from.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
So you guys move to there. Make another stealth check. All right. You see that this area here opens up, and a giant frog is in the middle. It does not notice you. And then to the right, you can see this here.
Excellent.
But he's got his back to you, and he's kind of like just sitting there, just kind of.
One big frog in a big old cavern.
I guess skirt around the lower edge.
Yeah, we
Continue
can
on.
continue to the south. Yeah.
All right, make another stealth check.
Luckily, you have pass without a trace on.
Yeah, I'll make it a 17 at least.
Hold on. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. As you guys are moving there, you kind of like I don't know. You kick some like rock into the water, this frog turns around. You don't know if he sees you or not, but he start like croaking like mad.
Like a big frog alarm.
Basically, yeah.
All right.
Can I?
Do we hear this outside or no?
You guys don't hear this.
So, real quick question.
You do hear the frog all of a sudden going.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. So we start hearing the frog?
Right.
Okay.
Quick question for you, Ranger. Is this right here an island, or is that a rock formation?
Well,
that
I'm about to reveal some more because you guys are here, so it reveals this.
I tap the brooch once I hear the frogs going, what's going on? Do Celestia Grim respond?
We're staying quiet, but what I was going to do is, do I see any pebbles on the ground where we are?
There's rocks everywhere. Pebbles, rocks.
I'm gonna pick one up.
Okay.
And see if I can chuck it over here.
Okay.
Quietly.
Make a dex. Do a dexterity check. Yeah, you do. And this makes this frog who's over here go and go over here and he starts looking that direction.
Excellent.
Are you guys staying still?
We need to move. We made noise over here. Somebody's gotta come looking.
I'm moving over to watch the portal now. So I'm moving my character, but I'm going to be watching that teleportation circle.
So I think we should move further south, get out of this direction, or move down over in here just to be on the safe side in case something comes by.
I'm okay with that. Would you rather go south where we can't see, or sort of out of the cavern into that room?
Which way are you guys going? South or to this?
Really quick, can we hear any sound from the corridor down here?
Make a perception check. No, you're not hearing anything.
Andrew, you can move the player map down a little bit too.
I'm trying.
Yeah, let's try stealthily going south.
All right. You guys move here.
Sticking as close to the wall as possible.
Make a stealth check.
Hey.
Luckily, you guys get to here. I'm about to reveal it, and it looks like when you come in here, there's like these two heavily geared frogs, and it looks like a hatchery of some sort in here. They haven't noticed you. They're on full alert, but you guys rolled good enough in your stealth check that they did not see you. So they're guarding. They're looking around. They don't see you in the shadows right there. You guys are able to blend in against the rocks. They're not seeing you, but they are fully alert. And you see that this looks like eggs in a hatchery and stuff like that. I mean, when you look in there, you're like, oh boy.
Okay, so chances are they aren't going to leave this room.
Not without a fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if something goes down, chances are they'll stay and protect that room rather than come out and attack anything that's out in the other room. That's a guess. Okay, I think we should head back and check this area over here that we didn't check yet. And then...
all right, make a stealth check.
Luckily, you have passed without trace on.
All right, as you guys are walking here, all of a sudden, out of the water explodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Damn.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, hold on. They just come exploding out of the water. These ones are on you, immediately attack you because they immediately were just sitting there waiting because they heard that this is the direction it was coming from. And they are going to attack you.
Okay.
So 3 are going for you, Morgan. What's your AC?
Okay, 22. They don't get advantage because I can't be surprised.
Right. All right. These two on the bottom miss. This one here in the center sees you and is able to get through your armor. He hits you for... He's trying to swallow you, but he's realizing he can't because you're too big. He does try to bite you for 6 points of damage. Celestia, these two will... This one here and this one here is going to try to attack you. What's your AC?
19.
Right. This one here doesn't hit you, but this one here does. You take 10 points of damage. And initiative.
Okay.
Have you guys said anything yet?
Nope.
We're about to.
Okay.
Once it's our turn.
All right. Initiatives. Who hasn't rolled? Rogaris?
Johnny. Yeah. We need Rogaris. We need one for Kada.
I'll let...
Oh, we didn't do the initiative roll box thing this time?
No, we haven't got it quite figured out yet. I got it on paper, though.
Oh, okay.
So... Farragon...
Morgan would go first because
Right.
he's a higher dex.
Let's say using the measurement tool is my distance about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Teals? It's about to get really pointy in that area.
I certainly can. I can go a couple different versions of walls. I was thinking of doing a calmer one, but I don't know if I want to do a 6th level spell right now. And my staff is on cooldown for till the next day.
Ah, okay.
When we had our rest, I was able to get a 6th level spell back, but I don't know if I want to burn it.
All right. And then let's get some fighting music going here. We've had the cave music playing enough. Let's get some fighting music. Let me see what I want to play.
You got Mortal Kombat?
I wish.
Don't copyright flag our YouTube video.
All right, there we go. All right, Rogaris. It'll be the last, and then Kada. No.
I still beat Kada?
She didn't roll. Good.
Oh.
She has no initiative.
Though she's a teenager.
I'll roll for Kada really quick here.
Already did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Grim, Oregon, you guys simultaneously going?
Morgan can go first.
Morgan, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tap on the brooch, say we have problems, need help. And then I'm going to stabby on the closest frog.
Okay, which one? Pick one.
Which was the one that hit me?
This one right here.
Then I'm gonna smack him.
Go for it. You hit.
24.
Roll damage.
No sneak attack, right?
No.
9.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my where is it? My cunning action to do a help action for Celestra. You get advantage on your next attack roll.
I roll attacks. Okay.
All right. Oregon, you hear, everybody hears
Well, you get advantage on your next dice roll. That's what the
that
help action.
there is problem in Yeo Caverns.
Okay. I'm still on my broom, so I can travel 50. So I'm gonna travel right there.
I'm getting the map set up so everyone can see.
It's okay. I can move my character.
Okay.
So I move there, and then let me see what the range is really quick here. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna use my wand of magic missile
Sure.
on the one closest to Celestra.
This one right here.
And yes, that one. And I'm going to use 6 charges on it.
Okay. Go for it.
So it'll be 64 plus 6. 6. 4 plus 6.
Ow.
20.
Nice.
So you guys don't
Good
see
hit.
Oregon, but you come flying in Oregon, just all
Yeah, I'm
these.
still like floating up.
it's
I
it's
go
like
up
it's
a-
like Robotech. It's like like you know those missile barrage, and this one takes a huge amount of damage. All right. Frog. Actually, McCarvin's turn. McCarvin hears all this. McCarvin comes running over here, and is ambushed. You don't know what. All you hear through the bro just you son of a.
Somebody made a mistake. And
McCarvin.
that's not McCarvin.
No.
It's not McCarvin that made that mistake.
So you hear McCarvin in the background. Just he's fighting a lot of stuff. You can hear that soliciting grin from the behind you, from coming from this back part. That he's basically fighting.
He's busy.
Oregon, when you fly up, roll a dex save for me as bats from the top of the tavern start flying around you like out of Batman Beyond.
Can I use luck if need be?
Yeah, you can use luck.
Okay. Dex save throw?
Dexterity saving throw. Yes.
15?
Yeah, you can roll again. You.
I'll use luck just in case here.
Yeah.
22.
You're able to stay on your broom, but they are flying around you. Your vision obscures, so you have disadvantage on attacks. You know.
I was going to
ranged
say,
attacks.
man, if he would have rolled a natural 20, it's like Oregon says, I am Batman.
No,
The-
he's
He now
tippy-toeing on the
commands all the
broom
bats.
and jumping around. And all right, next up is let's see here. Ooh, these guys hear this commotion come out here, Oregon, or I'm sorry, Morgan, and are going to attack you.
I sit corrected.
What's your AC?
22.
First one hits, second one misses. So you take 11 points of damage.
Okay, this is the one that I'll use my reaction to have.
Okay.
So 6 or 5? 6, right? I round up.
Yep. So you did 11. You take 5. All right.
Okay.
Next up is Yuseth.
All right, so I am going to. I'll move up to about here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast a wall of fire.
Where are you going to cast it at? Now you have, as soon as you run in, there's bats flying anywhere, so it's hard for you to see. But
Okay.
just know that you'll have if there's any kind of like attack, it'll be a disadvantage.
All right, so I'm going to cast it right here.
Oh
Or
my
right
dear
here.
lord. All right. Roll. It's not a hit, but you do have a disadvantage. Roll me a
And I'm
spell.
assuming he's Sorry.
I just want to sure because he's had disadvantage to like sight that he can hit the spot that he wants to. Not a hard DC, but just roll me an attack like you were doing a normal attack spell with this, just to see where it lands. Okay. Because the bats, as soon as you run in, the bats are flying everywhere and they're in your face and stuff. So roll like your, I think it's your proficiency bonus plus your whatever your spell bonus is.
14.
Yeah, pretty much you're able to get it. So
Okay.
put the line of where you want it.
I think 60 feet was here to like there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, just draw a line. All right. What's the? Is it a dex saving throw on this?
Yep, it's a DC 17.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's good at least. All right, roll your damage.
38
Oh
damage.
my god!
Two shy of max damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Some roasted frogs.
Oh, that was beautiful, man.
And a flame erupts and wipes out the entire board as these frogs are just basically liquefied to hot magma that seeps back into the water. Steam erupts everywhere because of this giant fire, this flame in the air when the frogman gets hit. So yeah, they've been crushed. This one didn't get hit. I was able to not take any damage. The other frog guy wasn't in the path. So yeah. Anything else you'd like to kill?
I think I'll leave some for other people. I don't
Okay.
wanna be greedy.
Sure, why not? Alright, that's your turn. Valron, you're up.
Did we lose Finn?
All right.
I don't know if he lost Finn or not.
I'm actually gonna wait for the fighter to go in first before I go. So,
Alright, so you're going to hold your action? Okay.
yeah, I thought about running in there, but I'm a wizard. I don't want to do that.
Alright. Celestia, you're up. And then after that, I'll be Rogaris.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Insect Swarm.
Okay.
Let me draw my shape of where I want to drop.
I mean, it just got real in here. The frogs just erupt in fire. Bats lit up on fire and are flying around, so it's kind of lighting up the cavern a little bit. Because some of the bats that got hit are just dropping, and there's like little streaks of fire. There's this giant wall of fire in front of you, so it's hard for you to see. So you'll have.
So pretty much it's that scene from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows where the cave just bursts into flames.
Indeed.
And since I've seen the cave and I know
You have a general
where
idea,
that frog
yeah.
was, I'm just dropping a swarm of insects in that area.
Okay.
Let's pull up the spell. Or insect plague, sorry.
Go ahead.
So DC 17 Constitution save. If they make it, halved.
Okay.
Oh, nice damage.
Okay. What's the damage?
24 damage. Area is obscured and difficult terrain.
Okay. The frogs are going to. They take some damage, but you see them go, oh, yum yum, and open their mouth and start swallowing your insects. You still damage them, though. Too many insects for them to eat, and they're getting pelted. The frogs are stupid. They're like, lunch. As they get pulverized. No, they are distracted. They try to eat
See
all
if
these
those
yummy...
swarming, biting locusts bite them through on the inside, too.
Not likely, no. But they are getting pelted like a mug.
Quick question for you, Ranger. You said it's what, a 30-foot drop from the ledge that we're
the
on
ledge
down
is
to the
15
water,
feet,
or?
15 like ledge kind of 15 foot down.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to double check.
Indeed. All right. Anything else you want to do, Celestia?
I'm just gonna move myself to the stairs over here and see if I can see anything.
Yeah, when you get over there, you see McCarvin is fighting a bunch of giant centipedes, a couple he's already killed. So he's fighting a bunch of bugs and stuff.
I'll just sort of yell at him, hey, if you need my help, just holler.
He doesn't respond because he's fighting like a couple of these things. You see two already dead already, but there's some more coming at him.
Alright, and that will end my turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Rogaris, you're up.
Okay. I will move to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I get to
about
there.
where Yuseth is.
And I'm following him in on after.
Okay. Alright. And so what you see is, you see over here, you see a bunch of insects and frogs trying to eat them. You see two frogs kind of sitting here. You see this giant wall of fire. And you can't see anything else behind the wall of fire because it's a huge wall of fire. And there's bats flying all over you, pelting you guys right now, but bothering the snot out of you.
Okay, so I'll have line of fire on that one and that one as well, right?
Yeah, disadvantage because the bats are flying everywhere. They're really like annoying the hell out of you. They're freaked out because there's just fire and all kinds of stuff disturbing their home, and they're freaking out and flying. You just think Batman Begins.
Easy enough. Alright, I'll start attacking that one.
Okay, go for it.
The one there against the wall. So, first attack is an 18.
Hits.
So that's 15 plus another 7. So
Okay.
it's 22 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
You hit him with a hammer.
I'll hit him again.
Okay.
So that's a 25 to
That
hit.
hits.
For 17.
He explodes.
Plus, okay, another 8.
That's overkill. He's pretty... This frog's actually trying to catch some of the bugs over here. I just rolled this intelligence. It's like, no, frogs, green, yummy, yummy.
That's unfortunate for him because my third attack's going right at him.
Okay, he's not paying attention. He's trying to eat all the locusts.
Awesome.
So you don't have disadvantage. It's just a straight roll.
So it's a 22 to hit him?
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 11 plus... 12 total.
You hit him in the backside, and you see "Roar!" But he's still focusing on eating all the bugs. And some of the bats, too. They're getting into his range. Alright, that's your turn. Valron, do you want to take your turn now?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try and do some Eldritch Blasts at one of the closest frogs.
Okay, go for it. Disadvantage because she's having problems seeing.
No problem. So first one, 29 or 30.
No, that misses.
So that first blast. Wow, only 2 damage, but oh well.
Second one misses.
That one missed.
Third one misses.
Alright, that's it then.
So you just... so you see Rogaris just throwing his hammer around and see Valron come in here. Aha! Vroom, vroom, vroom. Pop. Kata is going to stay back. She's staying here with the gnome who decided they're going to guard your backside. Alright, back to top McCarvin.
Oh, no lightning to erupt in the cavern. Got it.
Alright, you see him jump around. He actually flips over this one and hits this one as he's moving. And a fury blows, you see this one die. These two move closer to him, chasing him. Alright, and then bad guys. Well, this frog he was interested in the locusts, but he's like, nope. He's going to jump over here, and he's going to try to attack you, Rogaris. He rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what happens?
Jesus. Am I about to get swallowed?
Yeah, you're swallowed.
I was just getting ready to say again. He's in another monster.
Yeah, you're inside the frog automatically. And you take. Let me see. You take 4 points of damage as you're swallowed, and then you take 8 points of acid damage as you're starting to get digested. Alright, and then all of a sudden, you guys, frogs leap off from the water and attack you guys. Alright, you Seth, you got 2 coming at you. What's your AC?
20.
Yeah. Alright, first one hits. Second one misses. Next one miss and hit. So you're going to take 2 hits total. You take 10 and 10. That's 2 spears come right at you. Valron, I'm going to move Vorgon a little bit so he's like in the air. Valron, you've got 2 coming at you. Actually, you got 3 because I forgot that. Rogaris, I'm just going to move you off the side. You're actually inside of the frog.
I look forward to trying to liberate myself.
Yes. Valron, you got 3 attacking you. What's your AC, my friend?
22.
Oh, Lord. Miss, and a miss, and then a natural 20, and then a miss, and then a hit, and a miss. Alright, so the natural 20, you take 13 on the first one, and 10 on the second one, out of all those attacks. So you're just like a whoa, you get a couple of hits, but you're like, that could have gone worse. Alright, back to the top then. At least these guys are sitting there trying to eat they're stupid. Centipedes on.
Decade ago?
Yeah, she's back there with the gnome chilling. Wow, they hit McCarvin. I can't believe that. Oh, ow. Ow! Damn it, stupid centipedes.
So those frogs are still... They ended their turn in the swarm?
Yes, they take the extra damage. Roll, if they do. They're trying to eat the plague.
Yep.
Yeah, they died.
19.
Yeah, they died.
They fought the plague and the plague won.
Yeah. They died doing what they love.
They did not die hungry, though.
No, they were... You're impressed because they were just scooping up large quantities at a time. It just...
Well, if this is my last meal...
They were like... They don't understand that they're going to attack, but they're like, oh, food. I mean, their intelligence is like...
Yeah, food's biting back, though.
They have an intelligence of 2 with a -4. They are the stupidest creatures ever. They just know food, eat, and that's it. So... Alright, Morgan, you're up. You have one... Oh, I forgot the one next to you, Morgan. I'm sorry. He's going to try to hit you. He hits you once and misses on the second one. You take 10 points of damage. Halved, so 5. Alright, Oregon and Grim, you're up.
Grim, you want to go first?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, since he stabbed me, can I use that attack to my advantage and do a follow through and chuck him off the side?
You can't.
His momentum against him.
If you're going to take half the damage, then no. If you're going to take the full damage, I'll let you do something.
I'll take the full.
All right, so you take 10 points of damage.
So I'm down to 34.
All right, I'll give you. What do you want to do?
Try to chuck him off the side into the water.
Okay, roll a athletics check. Since the spear is already stabbing you, grab the spear and throw him. So this will be an athletics strength check against his.
That's a natural 20.
For Christ's sakes, he rolled a 14. Doesn't matter. Whee! Through the fire, he dies. He was already hurt. So you just basically grab this guy, this this frog dude and just throw him. He goes through the fire, catches fire, his last bit of health, and he burns up and dies a cindering corpse at the bottom of the pool. Great. Oregon.
My action, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bats and stuff are still kind of flying around
Yeah,
here.
disadvantage and stuff still.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. It's hard for me to kind of position it, but I'm gonna be somewhere right in between like the two positions.
Sure,
that I'm
that's
moving
fine.
Here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm gonna be about 5 feet up in the air, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, and I'm trying to catch the two that are just beneath Yusuf.
Okay.
So
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, so these two, and then getting all of the bats.
Okay, roll.
So they have to make a Constitution saving
Let's see
throw.
what happens with the bats. No, the bats do not make it. So this wave is going to basically part the Red Sea in front of you with the bats. Let's see about the other two. What's the Constitution save?
16.
Nope, you didn't make it. Natural 20. The other one does. So the bats go flying and clearing. This guy goes splatting against the wall here because he gets moved 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Yep, he goes head first into there.
And they take 8 points of damage.
Okay, so he takes 8, he takes 4. Bats are dead around you. And they're running away from you now because they're like, no.
That's what I figured, since they're all Sonic and stuff. Hooray, thunder! Okay.
Oh, they did not like that thunderclap. So you just see it from used to see Oregon kind of like out of the movies, just hovering up through these bats, and all of a sudden just brings his hands together. And you see this loud. Everybody hears this, boom, and then the bats just fall. It disappears with bats around Oregon, and in front of him you see this one that's right next to you here go flying head first into the wall, and then this one takes damage but doesn't move. So you see that spell go off.
Okay. And that one I think just takes half damage.
Yeah, it did. It took 4.
Okay. And then with the remainder of the move, I'm going to hover above the frog that has Rogaris.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know where you want me to move it. Just I'll leave the kind of off the side here, but I'm on top of the frog.
I know.
I just left mine in the corner
Yeah,
there.
there you go. All right. Next up is Yuseth, and then followed by that by Valron.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use Destructive Wave, and that will require a Constitution saving throw. That's a DC 17.
Who are you using it on?
So it's a 30-foot radius out from me, so it'll actually hit everyone there.
Including Valron?
Every enemy, any target I choose.
Okay, so none of
Since
them.
he's a good cleric, he can save his friends, and everybody else takes damage.
Yeah. So everybody but the frog made it, or didn't make it. The frog made it.
Okay.
Damn, this
So
one
they
stout
take-
frog.
They take this much thunder damage,
Christ.
and then they take this much radiant damage.
Well,
So 45 damage total.
dead. This poor bastard had just landed first in the head wall and then just got basically sandwiched into the wall. So he's dead.
You kind of hear Oregon just mumbles, "Show off."
Okay, so that just happened. Anything else you'd like to kill?
Is there anything left to kill? Oh, look at that. There is.
Froggy.
There's the frog, but we have to be careful because Rogaris is inside now.
No.
Oh, you can't. You have a concentration spell. Wildfire, is that concentration? Does it stay up?
No, it's gone.
Okay, so go ahead and remove that because it popped up and then it's gone. So remove
Quick,
that.
somebody cast an enlargement spell on Rogaris.
I don't know how to.
We can't target him.
But you can reduce the frog.
I don't know.
How do I remove that
It's okay. I have a plan. Another gnome plan.
All right, so the wall of fire is gone. All right, Velron, what are you doing, buddy?
I guess I'll just do magic missiles at the frog.
Okay, roll.
15.
Okay, so it takes 15 damage. Okay. Still standing.
I'll go ahead and I might as well follow up with a Eldritch Blast. I think what's his name?
Is Magic Missile an action or a cantrip?
Magic Missile is an actual spell, and then I was just gonna do a cantrip after that. Magic Missile's level 1, and I upped it to level 2.
Okay.
And then I was just gonna use a cantrip after that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you do that.
So 3,
Yep.
if a 15 hits.
15 hits, okay, for 3.
Wow,
26 misses.
For 1.
Okay.
Ah.
18, 7.
Okay. He's hurting. All right, Celestia, you're up.
I'm gonna run over next to our monk friend, and I'm gonna go aha and cast. Is that as far as I can go?
I mean, you're blocked by the 2 giant centipedes and him.
Oh, so I can't get next to a centipede?
Yeah, you could hear over here, this way, right here.
Yeah, and then I was gonna aim my poison spray at those
Go for it.
centipedes. 20 damage if they don't make the save.
What's the save, Dex?
Constitution 17.
They make it, so they take 10 points of damage. Okay. They are looking pretty hurt. Anything else?
I will just use as a cantrip. I'll cast resistance on McCarvin.
Okay.
So he just gets a extra D4 to a saving throw of his choice.
Okay, very nice. All right, Rogaris.
Can I attack from inside the belly of a frog?
Let's see.
You're probably gonna have some fun.
You're
rolls.
blinded and you're restrained. You cannot.
Is there any kind
And
of saving throw on us?
no, you take another 6 points of acid damage, and I'll let you try to make a strength save to get out of the grapple with disadvantage. I mean, you were restrained.
Strength
so,
save?
Yeah, it's a strength against his strength. Pretty strong bastard. Okay.
Yeah,
God
28
damn.
is the disadvantage roll.
All right, you're able to get out of its gut into its mouth and start to open its mouth up.
Yes.
So you're not
That's what I needed.
Can I attack it?
See, now you can do a
No,
large
you cannot
speed
attack.
spell.
You cannot attack. But you start seeing these hands start coming through the frog's mouth as he looks like he's got indigestion. All right.
It's like that scene from Men in Black all over again.
Okay, doesn't do anything. No, so it's the frog's turn. The frog jumps into the water and jumps in below the water. And then
Have I still got its mouth open?
Yeah, you're starting to drown. The water comes pouring in.
Is this thing at least sinking like a rock?
Yes, it is. So are you.
Wonderful.
Centipedes are going to try to attack you, Celestia. But McCarvin won't let them. They have to attack him. Miss again. They didn't do anything. And that goes back to the top of the round. McCarvin's going to... He is angry. Natural 20. Dead. I'm not even going to roll. He's going to use his next attack on the other one. 18. Yeah, this one dies. I'm not even going to mess around. McCarvin got very angry. You can see he's cut up a little bit. He's been fighting these games for a few rounds doing stuff. They don't have a lot of hit points. They just swarmed him. So he looks at you, kind of breathing a little bit, like, I hate bugs. Alright, technically you guys are all out of combat except Rogaris. Glub glub, how's the water, Rogaris?
Can we see where the frog is?
Make a perception check. It's very murky and dark.
Okay. Are we allowed to use luck?
Nope.
11.
It's hard to see. It's really dirty, muddy water, murky water. Alright, Rogaris, make another strength check.
I'm gonna do something anyways, though.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I'm gonna go near the area of where I saw the frog enter the water, and I'm gonna cast a shocking grasp on the water to see if I can elicit anything.
All right, make your attack.
Okay, I'll just make it. You can tell me what's happening.
Right.
It's kind of just touching the water, so 25.
Has to actually touch. Doesn't it goes through water?
I'm touching the water to try
I know,
to
but
electrify.
it's not. It's you don't know if he got any reaction or not. You think it might. You don't know. Can't see what the reaction was.
Okay.
I want to at least move my maximum movement since we're going turn by turn, but I actually wanted to end up doing something.
Okay, but let's go back to Rogaris. Rogaris, make another athletics check.
With advantage or disadvantage or what?
I'll take the first roll. All right, you're able to climb out of this thing's mouth and push away as it goes. But now I need you to make another athletics check to see if you can swim up. You're weighted down with heavy armor. So disadvantage.
So athletics check?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
21.
You're able to pop up. You see Rogaris pop up right here. And you're able to get to about right there. And then you see Oregon, you see the frog pop up, trying to chase him back. Rogaris, now that you're free, I'll let you. You see
I'm
the
gonna
frog
move
come.
my character to where he was though, because I saw him coming here.
Yeah, Oregon, I'll give you a reaction if you want to do something to the frog.
Is it an action or like how much time do I have?
You have time to
move and do something.
Yeah, you see Rogaris pop up and you see the frog popped up. Since you're there, I'm going to give you a chance to do something.
Okay, but it's like a full round action, so I can do a move and an action if I want to.
You can do something.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go over to Rogaris, and I'm gonna dimension door back to the teleportation circle because I know it's clear there with Rogaris.
Okay, go for it. Well, that's automatic hit, right?
Yep. It's not like a hit, so I just grab hold of Rogaris and dimension door back over to the teleportation.
Okay, you guys are over there now.
Oh, and I have an idea for later on after combat's finished.
All right, so the frog is moving towards you, Yusuf, but it's not going to be able to get to you. Valron, you and Yusuf each have a. You see the frog coming at you. He's pissed.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Sacred Flame on him.
Go for it.
So that is a Dexterity saving throw.
He did make it.
Okay. So that
This is one crazy frog.
They are stupid. They just know food.
And make dexterity throws, apparently.
Roll your damage.
No, this one is no damage if it misses.
It hit.
Oh, it hit.
Yeah, it hit.
$10 damage.
Alright, and you see him slowly sink into the water with the flames burning him away.
Damn it, Rogaris, stop getting caught in animals.
Alright. You guys are temporarily...
Fine,
Swallowed by an ooze, swallowed by a frog. We gotta stop this.
I think we should all regroup at the teleportation circle.
Well, I immediately once we get with Rogeris, I tell him to come back to the group, and I float him.
We'll say for time's sake that you guys all kind of move back this way.
Now that we're all back together, hey, Oregon, you think you could link this circle to our circle back home?
This one needs a command word, so it's a. I don't know.
So you guys know, I can pretty much take us anywhere. And you want at any point.
I think we should find out what the activation word is, see if we can find anything about that. So if we see any humans or things that can talk, don't kill them.
Yeah.
Save them so we can.
Word would be kind of nice.
So where is Fern right now, by the way?
Fern is back in our base.
Yeah, we have a free ride home to base if you ever want it.
Yeah, because I just had a interesting idea of this might make a perfect freaking.
You can teleport to any plant.
Yep.
Can we take a short rest, maybe?
Yeah, Rogeris looks really hurt.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty hurt as well.
I could use my spells back, considering I've had to use some in order to try and get Rogeris out of creatures.
It's up to you guys.
Wait. I'm trying to remember the sequence. So, did we already take a short rest today?
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so we don't have another short rest that we can take.
We got some people hurt, we said.
We have some hurt.
We have some hurt people. How long have we been going?
Out of 76.
Here, I'll take one of my charges off my ring, mass cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
19 healing to everybody.
Okay, everybody gets 19 healing.
Ooh, that's perfect to get me back to full.
Yeah,
How's everyone looking after that? Is there any more healing needed?
Rogeris probably the only one.
I'm at 80
Of
126.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use healing word on you. And then let's see. Do that as a level 3.
Also, Celestra, you're the person that knows animals a lot. You think those frogs are trainable?
Anything's trainable.
Alright, you heal for 16.
Thank you.
Remember, there's a shitload of eggs in that one room back there.
Take another 8.
Thank
Eggs?
you.
What eggs?
Frog eggs.
Frog eggs?
Whatever.
Yeah, at the end of the walkway to the south, there's a room that is full. I guess it's their hatchery for those big frogs.
Yeah, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go down to this hatchery and do some further investigation.
Yeah. Are we sure they're frogs? 'Cause these are crazy dragon people.
Yeah, it's a frog hatchery for the frog people.
Well, I know. I'm asking because I haven't seen it. So.
Can I go down and exterminate it?
What's your alignment?
I'm going to do it anyways. I'm neutral.
I'm neutral good.
That's fine, but it's going to change your alignment.
I'm true neutral. Just
I
killing
don't
the
care
frogs.
If what your alignment is, I'm just telling you.
Why would it change it?
Because true neutral, you're
babies.
still killing. Yeah,
We're killing animals that are basically bred by these evil people that are like stealing and ate Rogeris.
You don't know that. I'm just telling you what's going to happen if you do that. There will be consequences.
Could we take them home and raise them as our own?
I was saying leave them here. I mean, there's this nice teleportation circle.
You're gonna try and
have you ever met an evil druid? That's gonna be a bad news.
That's not a good
plan,
Rogeris.
We could get like a fish tank and like.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave them there. Okay.
Leave them here for now.
How long have we been adventuring? Like, is it getting close to time that we would rest?
You guys have been going. It's about mid-afternoon, evening. You guys are taking a short rest. A quick
We started
rest.
in the morning, right?
Yeah,
We started in the
first-
morning,
first
yeah.
thing.
We've been doing this, running through this thing for a while. Because if it's getting close to evening, I would say maybe we should just kind of stop around here.
You also know there's more of the castle that you guys didn't even touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we
Still
got a hole
enemy
upstairs that should be
too.
working now.
Yeah,
We should go down these stairs at least. See
Yeah,
what's
let's-
there.
yeah. Let's at least go.
Let's clear.
Yeah,
Same
let's clear
plan as
this out.
before,
Dink
Celestra.
dink, dink dink, pass without a trace.
Okay.
You find the traps. I'll disable them wherever my character is. There he is. There we go.
Yeah, I'll broadcast to find traps.
No
Again.
traps pop up on your radar.
Perfect. Let's move.
Okay.
Stealthily.
With pass without a trace, Rogaris rolled a 28.
I'm not moving up. I'm gonna tell Rogaris not to move up until they give us a clear.
Whew. It's a 20 still.
Ooh.
Oh no! Can I use luck?
Nope.
Huh?
Not on that.
Damn.
Ooh.
So you guys come to the chamber. You see a giant bullywug frog person sitting in a chair in this room. When you look into the room, you're able to see that this is kind of a worship area for the frogs. So you kind of see niche on the walls or carvings that the frog people have been doing. Roll intelligence, religion.
What, all of us, or
Yeah,
just
you're seeing this. So
religion? Huh?
Really,
Yeah,
Graham?
Typical.
Wow. Back-to-back ones, Graham.
yeah, you have no idea who these images portray.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, John,
You
think
roll.
they're
You know more than.
you
Graham.
think they're very pretty.
Are we all rolling? Because
No,
I'm
no,
not
only
there
those that are in the initial that can
That are
see
there
the
yet,
area,
okay.
yeah.
Can I walk up
Dwarves
there?
are very religious.
But you see him sitting there and just sitting in his chair, just looking at you guys.
He's just looking at us, not attacking us or anything.
You see, he's got a crocodile crown on. He's very well.
What?
Looks like a wizard of some kind.
I'll push on the brooch. Any of you guys have the comprehend languages?
I was just gonna use my ritual, speak with animals, and see if I can be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Do it.
He's not an animal.
Rogaris taps his helm of comprehending languages.
All right.
I mean, talk to him, not understand what he's talking, but actually talk to
He
him.
starts speaking in basics. It's like, "You've trespassed here for the last time. Why are you attacking my home?
We're just exploring. You attacked us.
You invaded my sanctum."
I'll sheath my weapon. That's a sign of good faith, putting the weapon away.
Okay. You guys moving to the chamber, or you're staying there right there?
Do they tell us anything is happening? We still don't know, right?
You don't know.
Well, you heard me say anybody's, the animal
I
thing.
know,
that
but
was it.
I mean, you're not.
That doesn't mean anything,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I'm
I'll say
good.
I'll advance 5 feet, just as
Okay.
with open arms.
You've killed my men. You've destroyed my frogs. Why have you done this?
Well, they kind of attacked us first.
They were only defending their home. You're the invaders here.
What's your dealings with the dragon like up above?
What do you mean? This was our home. They came and rented space. Hired us to be guards.
Well, we're taking care of that, and we can continue taking care of that.
Why should I listen to you? You've slaughtered pretty much all my men. My pet frogs. He starts. Fluffy's dead. You killed him.
I can just give you the offer. We can continue going through the castle, ridding those that initially invaded your home, as an option. I'm giving you an opportunity.
If you leave now, you will receive no further attacks from my people. If you can clear out these dragon people.
Do you know of the purpose of the portal that is nearby? Is this used from the people above?
Yes, it is.
Have you paid attention at all to those that are using it? Have they said any words or anything that you've noticed when they're going in and out?
No.
That's unfortunate. Do you have ways of sending word or communication via scouts to those that leave us be as we explore the rest of the castle?
I have my ways. My people will not attack you anymore if you leave us in peace.
I look to the companions and say, I have no issues with that if you don't. What do you guys think?
I'm fine with that.
We're here for those that deal with the dragon kind, and we will gladly leave your kind alone and keep a peace treaty between us two.
Then leave.
I'll curtsy bow and begin to turn to leave.
Okay. Celestialese, Morgan, Rogaris, what are you guys doing?
I'll bow and turn around and leave as well.
Rogaris, what are you doing? Rogaris.
Rogaris will walk out.
Okay. Yusef? I think you're good. You're walking out? Okay.
Well, that was unexpected.
So, what was... Wait, you asked for languages and then you came out. What the hell happened?
It was one of the big
frog leaders, and he speaks basic.
Frog leader? Like a bigger frog than the one we just fought?
He's the like a bullywog, but he seemed to be more elite, I would say. Like he was in control, and he spoke of which like he was a highly respected member, and talking that, you know, very upset that we killed friends, family, and of his people, and said those that work with the dragons invaded his home and enslaved his people to be his guards, and offered to help with taking care of this problem if his people let us be, and we made a peace agreement.
Oh.
He's gonna carry out communication through all of the frog and Bali people, and we're gonna have an agreement as we pursue the upstairs of the castle.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
And I also asked all about the portal that he was aware of, and he has no idea how they were using it, and he couldn't recall any words that were spoken during its use.
Wait, so the dragon people were using it? That's not one of his?
It's not one of his. That's something that the invaders of the castle were using.
Because we haven't seen any dragons down here. Why would they put their...
They're using the portal to... I'm assuming here, maybe to bring those and put them across the grounds or move them elsewhere. They're obviously probably... You know, this is a breeding home, and they're taking them to wherever they need. It's just a thought. So it's like this is just their breeding ground and taking them where they need.
Yeah, and he said that his kind won't attack us if we take the dragon kind out of here, get them out of here from him. So no, let's not attack the frog guys unless they attack us first.
And maybe depending on how this rolls out, we may be able to work together.
And who knows, maybe in the end we can possibly call this guy a friend.
I won't go that far.
I wouldn't mind returning after all said and done, just to sort of
tell him.
An offer of respect and an update.
Okay, well, let's go find dragon people.
All right.
It's a montage moment upstairs, up to the stairs.
We need a montage. Montage. All right. Let me adjust the map.
Yeah.
So search and destroy for those lizard guys. I want to keep my lizard pet though, and there's, if I remember correctly, there are 2 more of those lizard mounts in the kennels to the west, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. So
Along
far,
with 2 lizard men.
By the way, what was his name?
You didn't
Didn't
ask.
stop to ask.
I didn't ask for a formal name, nor did I formally introduce myself.
We'll ask on the when we come back and let them know that we help clear them out.
We should get his name so we can name drop in case we need to get through some situations.
He said that wouldn't be needed.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are back in the main courtyard. As you guys are coming up the stairs, I mean, do you guys, before you come up to the courtyard, is there anything you guys are wanting to do, leaving the cabin or anything?
I'm tempted to ask everyone to huddle near the stairway up or something and
Okay.
not and rest for the night, but that's up to everyone else.
You know, there's still lots of enemies running around.
Oh, I know. We would probably. I would say that the best place to huddle is actually near that teleportation room.
You know, taking short rest is fine, but a long rest here.
But we've
would
already
not-
taken a short rest. That's the problem.
You can take as many short rests as you want. It's just you run out of hit dice eventually.
Oh, but can you recover
Yeah.
your spells? I thought you could only do that
your
once.
short rest spells you can
Yeah,
recover.
that's all I would want
Yeah.
short rest for is
Yeah,
spells.
so you
Yeah,
guys
I
take
only need it for spells.
so you guys take a quick short rest, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Get your wits
Okay.
as you're moving back through the cavern and stuff.
Then
And
I'm
then
good.
We can roll hit dice for short rests, right?
Yeah, if you have any hit
But we've
dice
already
on
done it once today, so you
And-
have to.
Yeah, and I mean,
I have-
you can do
You
it.
may not have. That's what I'm
Are
saying.
You
Are
can
you-
use your
how
hit if
low
you have
are
hit
health
dice. If you have hit dice left over on the next short rest, if you have any hit dice left over, you can use them again. As long as you
say how low health were you? Because I'll give you a heal before we rest.
I'm down 23 hit points.
Okay, before we do the short rest, Ranger, I'm going to empty out my ring of spell storing and put a level 5 banishment spell in there. Actually, let me double check that I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can. To double check what exactly I can put in there.
So I get 8, right?
Yep. I'm gonna put a 5th level banishment spell in there.
Okay, now I'm down.
Yeah, that's 17 back.
Oh, 17. Okay. So.
And that's all I'm doing before we take our short rest.
Okay. Done.
Okay, I'm good. I'm only down 6 now, so I'm good.
I'll cast good berries and give you 10 good berries, and you can eat them for a hit point apiece.
There you go.
Okay, I'll save them in case I really need them. How long do they last?
24 hours.
Oh, nice.
And you have 10 of them.
Cool.
Okay. Short rest done.
All right, you guys come back up to the courtyard of the carnage you left behind. And when you guys get up top, you can see all the bodies and slumps carnage that you guys have left in your wake. When you get up there,
Is Frank still there?
yeah, he's still in his pin where you left him. That makes sense.
I'll go say, good boy.
Well, I think something's about to happen before you
Yeah.
do that.
You see sitting on the ledge of this kind of parapet, a man with 2 swords. You've seen this man before.
Oh, no.
He starts clapping. Well done, my mischievous friends. Seems you guys have a talent for destruction.
Sorry about that. My internet's been really weird for the last week.
That's
or
all
so.
right.
I was just
I'll say it
getting
again. You
outside
see
for-
An old acquaintance of yours is sitting there on the top of this parapet looking down at you guys, clapping.
One of his swords is glowing.
They're sheathed right now. You don't see anything.
Okay, but that's the dude, right?
Yeah, you've seen this guy up close. You know who this is.
Okay,
This is
so I
the
just want to make sure it's that same dude that
Mess with-
threatened us with death and all that.
Isha.
Isha. Yep. Okay.
He's like, oh, I guess you didn't take my advice seriously enough that you're here now. What to do with you?
We did leave.
I told you not to involve yourselves in our matters anymore.
I begin preparing a spell.
Yeah, did we in character know he had anything to do with this dragon people?
No. Not,
Yeah.
no.
So, we had no idea you were involved here.
Oh, well, you seem to have a knack for putting yourselves where you don't belong. I find this amusing and somewhat entertaining. Just to let you know, the castle has been mainly cleared of what needs to be cleared. So I'll give you a choice. You can leave, or you can stay and die.
This is the guy who's 1 on a 9, right?
10, yeah.
The 10. I'm all in favor of giving him a beating.
Do you say this out loud?
Indeed, my brave dwarven friend.
Did
But
Roger say
I
that out
will
loud?
not be the one that will give you
Yeah,
a
well,
beating.
Garrett ain't that bright.
You see him snap his fingers, and behind you guys, out of nowhere... Wait, where'd she go? You see
Shrunken. Yeah.
this little gnome with this hammer twice her size, glowing with runes and stuff. And she comes up, she's like, brother, do I get to kill them now? Indeed, dear. You may do with them whatever you like. And you see this evil grin come across her face, and she jumps right in the middle of you guys. Everybody roll dexterity saving throws.
Can I stay on my? What am I doing with my broom?
I don't. Were you on your broom still? I mean,
I'm always on my broom.
I mean,
traveling.
it would have. You probably would have gotten off to get up the stairs, but if you want to say that you're on it, then I'll say you're on it.
Yeah, I'm traveling on it because it makes me go faster, so I'm just using it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll say you're on your broom.
Is this a spell or an attack?
It's an attack.
Okay.
She just hammer slammed right in the middle of us. That's what she did.
She rolls a 29. Okay. All right, let's see. Finn, you didn't need to since you're off the ground.
Okay.
90 hits.
So we need what? Dexterity saves?
Right. Yeah, roll your dexterity save.
18.
Alright. Give me a second. The thing is not cooperating with me. Too many open things. Alright, you take... Alright. So this is the first one. Anybody that did not make a dex save is immediately stunned and proned on the ground. As she comes right in the middle of you guys, slams her hammer, it creates like this earthquake thing in this hole and explodes out. Everybody's thrown back from her. Except you, Oregon.
I'm sure I'm moved back by the wave, the shock wave.
Yeah, you are pushed back.
I probably don't get pushed back as much because dwarven plate armor.
You're gonna get thrown. This is
something different completely.
This is something
heavy duty,
completely
dude.
different.
Since I have evasion and all that stuff, I do the superhero slide backwards.
Let's see who rolled what. Corinth, you are knocked prone and stunned. And you take... If I can find the dice.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
32 points of damage. Everybody else takes half that.
Do I take any, or do I just get knocked back?
You didn't take any because you're
Okay.
in the air.
I just kind of got pushed back.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a ground kind of force wave shock. She's going
Did I get a successful save with the 23?
Yeah, you save. So you didn't take any damage then.
Okay, then I take none.
Yeah, you take none.
Oh, wait, McCarvin's with us too, right?
Yeah, I don't know where his thing went. Oh, he's over here. I know I rolled for him for a reason.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Kind of important.
And you see her eyes are glowing red, and she smiles, she rages. She's not done yet. Rogaris, she goes right for you. What's your AC?
22.
She hits you. You take 12 points of damage on the first hit.
How much?
12. She's going to hit you again for 18 points of damage. I'm just going to use her last attack. She hits you for 12 more points of damage. Everybody roll initiative.
This is no bueno. God damn
Wow.
it, Rogaris.
Out of character, I was just not... Didn't know Rogaris was going to say that. I didn't really know he was going to say that.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Leave
okay.
or
We're
die.
probably going to be fine.
It's a good option, but god damn it, Rogaris.
We're probably going to be fine, but I get a feeling
I don't know about that.
is going to go full on dragon here in a second.
No, I don't know if we're gonna be fine here. These are like supposed to be like two of the strongest dudes in the freaking universe here.
Yeah, we also have a blue dragon that's going to be extremely mad in a moment.
She's a dragonling.
She's a dragonling. She's not there yet. You're expecting way too much out of Kata right now. And our wizard is unfortunately prone and stunned, which doesn't help.
God damn it. Alright.
Can I roll? Are we allowed to roll luck on initiative?
Yeah, I'll let... If you want to, yeah.
I would like to.
Luck and that kind of stuff is fine. Certain situations I'll allow luck, because if not, luck is OP as hell. Like you could just roll luck all the time on everything. That's why I try to.
But you only have a limit on how many you can.
I know, but it gets crazy. It gets to like 5, 6. So I'm just putting that in place.
Natural 20 on the luck.
Good. You tied one of the bad guys who both rolled a 19 and a 20.
26.
That's why I rolled it. I'm like, God damn, I have to try and get early. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's why with the luck feat it actually says down at the bottom with the
with the DM's approval.
Discretion, That's why we asked before we
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Hooray, natural 20. I came at a good time.
So instead I have a 26 instead of
Carvin rolled a 1.
God damn it, we're carving.
I swear.
Can I spend my luck so he gets...
Is he allowed to roll ones?
I know, right? I'm sitting there like rolling all rolling, and it's like, oh, for God's sakes!
McCarvin's like, boom.
Let's see here. So initiative to Grim, you rolled a 16.
No, I used my luck and
rolled
got a
26. Okay. So Morgan.
And crap, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna hold my.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Just go do your thing. I'm getting the initiative order. Oregon, you rolled a 24, natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm looking. It looks like Kata was next. Kata with a 17. And then looks like Celestia was next. And you rolled a 12. But no, I forgot to roll her. 4!
God damn it.
Celestia. Valron, what did you roll? You rolled a 13. Okay, you're ahead of Celestia. And then Rogaris with an 8. Okay. First up, surprisingly, is Morgrin. I really don't want to go out of order because this is kind of an important battle for you guys. So we'll wait here. Make sure you guys give us a thumbs up, subscribe, check out our Patreon. Finn, how we doing with that ACS stuff?
So we are over our 4,500 mark. We have some rewards and polls and stuff that you guys can vote for. We're going to add some more in there this coming week. The last thing we added was a good old Maurice commentary on his video, which you guys can purchase. And he will be doing a bonus dance that you guys can vote on in the polls as well, which can include either the Truffle Shuffle, the Dougie, or the Harlem Shake. Grim is back.
Yes, I have returned. Oh, I found out something awesome today is that Grubhub will actually deliver to my house. So
Grubhub!
I got a
you got
really pack of tacos. Dude, it's one of like 3 restaurants in town, dude. So I had to choose between this, McDonald's, or Long John Silver's.
Ew.
So I was like, I'll go for Taco Bell.
Okay. It's your turn.
You're up first, Morgan.
Okie dokie. Well, this is not going to end well, so... Dude.
It was at this time. It was at this time the party realized they fucked up.
No, Rogaris did.
Okay, it's not letting me select my character.
Rogaris fucked up.
I'm gonna move into combat with her.
Go for it.
It's not letting me select.
Okay, I'll move.
And yeah, I'm gonna smack her with the sneak attack.
Go for it.
And since I'm flanking, I do get advantage, right?
Not against her, you don't.
Okay.
But you do get your sneak attack.
Okay. Duh. Can I use luck?
Yeah, you can
if that doesn't hit.
You can use luck.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wow.
So that happened. You missed. You were like, aha! What? Aha! Nope.
And as my bonus action,
Sure.
I'll use the unarmed strike and see if that works.
Go for it.
Oh, I thought you were going to try and run away. That would have been a good bonus action.
That one probably works.
That will hit.
And I'll use my sneak attack on that one.
It's a bonus action.
It's still an attack, though.
You're doing an unarmed monk attack, not a weapon thing. So I'll let you hit, but I'm not gonna let you do sneak attack on an unarmed strike.
Sneak attack.
When you're gonna use your finger and be like, aha, 54.
But sneak attack does work on unarmed strikes, though.
I'm gonna be nice, Graham. I want you to remember this. Technically, you're not supposed to get it with this, but I'm gonna let you get it.
I'm gonna use the one finger death
hammer hit you in the groin. You are now sterile.
Maybe. 27.
Okay, that's 27 points of damage. All right. Next up is Mr. Isha. Finn, you watch as he does a quick thing and he teleports right on the back of your broom.
Does he has to cast something, right?
Yes, he does.
I'm gonna try to counterspell.
Go for it.
So I'll cast it at a 6th level.
All right, that'll do it. And he smiles at you. Okay. He's like, "You want to? If that's how you want to play it." Bonus action. He will move behind Kata, and he's going to actually use. What can he use? He's just going to stand behind Kata for now. All right, Oregon, it's you and the gnome's turn at the simultaneous. Grim, she is pissed that you hit her. She's raging already, so she's going to swing at you.
That's the whole idea.
So she goes first?
It's simultaneous. If you want to do something, you can go for it.
Yeah, because I am going to... Okay, so what I'm going to do is... let me check something. Okay, you can split your move before your action and after your action, right?
Yeah, I'll let you move, do something, and then, you know.
Okay, so what I want to do first is, as part of my move, I'm going to move into here so that I'm out of line of sight of Isha, but I can see the little gnome.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Heat Metal at a 5th level on her hammer.
Okay, go for it.
So she has to make a...
Nothing happens. The hammers resist.
The hammer resists it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's glowing with runes on it, dude.
Yeah, I know, but it's still possible.
I liked what you're going, but yeah, you get a sense when you cast it that it resists. Like it's like a thing fighting back against you. Like, bitch, no.
It's a great thing, but those type of cheap moves don't work on bosses. Come on now.
No,
I
actually
have to try. I'm not a fighter. I'm trying to help out here.
Hey, remember, the boss has a shitload of tenacity, so no DOT stick on it, man. This isn't Rancor.
Oh, I bet you I can get a dot on it.
You cast a spell, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the hammer at all, Finn. It seems like it had no effect.
It was a good idea, though.
Yeah, it was a very good idea.
I have something I'm gonna... By the way, you have blue near Valron. Blue is gonna be in my robe. Like normal.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, that's blue.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and that's it.
Okay, good. All right.
Actually, let me do one other thing really quick. Sorry. I'm gonna inspire Morgrim.
Okay.
So you have inspiration now, Morgrim, for whatever next 10 minutes. It's a D10.
D10 to anything?
It is 2, any skill check, attack roll, or hold on, let me tell you exactly. It is ability checks, attack roll, or saving throw.
I get a feeling I'm going to be using it for a saving throw here in a second.
I figured.
All right.
So I was like, okay, let me get that. Okay, so you haven't.
You're inspired. You hear Oregon behind you, like, think of the women, and then he runs back in. All right, she is turning to you, Morgan. What's your AC?
22.
She hits. You take...
This got hurt.
21 points of damage. She's reckless again. She's ready. She hits. Take 19 more points of damage. And then her third attack, she's going to swing at you again. Ah! Well, God. I'll get another d20. Hits.
The first one was 21 or 24?
21 and then 19.
And then one more.
The next one is 13.
Okay, I'm going to use my my halving on the 21 hit.
Okay.
Ow, that was painful.
Let's see. I'm just seeing something real quick.
Ow. So total 41 points of damage. That hurt.
All right. Then she's gonna save that. Yeah, she'll save that. All right. Next up is Kada.
Who do you want controlling her?
You can go ahead.
She's gonna try out one of her big spells that she's never been able to cast until now, because she fears for her friends and wants to help keep them alive. She's going to flip around and cast Lightning Bolt on the Dark Man.
Okay.
DC 14 Dex save.
He makes it.
Takes half.
He'll evade all of it.
He'll evade all of it. Okay. And I'm guessing if I try and move her out of the way, it's attack of opportunity.
Oh yes.
We'll leave her be for the moment.
All right. Is there anything else? Okay, then Corinth, you can get up. Can't really do anything this round, but you can get up and move. I'll let you move a little bit, but your movement's at half.
Okay. Well, I guess then just get me a little bit out of the direction. I can't find the map on my screen yet.
Yeah, I'll move you. I'll say you move away.
So just zoom out all the way max and go to near the bottom right corner.
Yeah. But you're still recovering from the stun. So
Yeah,
I'm saying you're able to get up and you're kind of able to stumble over by Celestia. But you can't really cast anything or do anything at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how you're the only one, elf, wizard, genasi, that got hit by that. You rolled poorly. Celestia, you're up.
Alright, Celestia's casting Summon Fae. Or Conjure Fae, sorry. If you want to check your Discord, Ranger, I sent you the URL of what I'm casting.
Hold on. I don't have Discord open.
I can send you the link anywhere if you want.
Give me a second. Is it Discord? Let me pull it up on my other one.
It's also in the Zoom chat if you want.
Well, if my computer will cooperate with me, that is. I see it.
This is no bueno.
Oh, you've done this one before, yeah.
No, this is a different one. The other one
I know.
was a smaller hag. But yeah. This is a new hag.
Alright, let me...
I've brought you up to her before, but I haven't brought her into play.
No, that's fine. Let me pull her up. Really? That's the kind of image I get? Well, If I can find a good photo, I'll use it. Give me a second. And it's not working with me. Do I have anything in my library? Give me a second. I just need something that I've downloaded that I can use.
Yeah, you've had a basic hag before. That
I know. I gotta find it though. It's been a while since we used that one, so give me a second here. Well, that was way back when you cast that.
Well, yeah, that was my smaller hag. She's a bit nastier.
Yeah, that was back before he figured out, whoa, rhinos are awesome.
No, I was doing back and forth. We were in a small area, so the rhinos wasn't a good idea. The other one had the death touch, but it was also extremely squishy, and it was a
I can't find
one roll and you are immune.
Well, it's not giving me. Let's see if it will let me move this. That's unbelievable. Well, I need a placeholder. I'm just going to put this as a placeholder for now. Give me a second. Just a body. Just say that's the hag. I can't find anything on Roll20 that I haven't downloaded for that. All right. What is that?
I tried bringing in Adelaide, and so we could make her bigger, but that didn't work out. And now I can't delete it. There it is.
Okay. All right. Where are you summoning the hag at?
I'm dropping her in between Kata and the gnome.
Okay. Okay. Is she attacking?
Yep. I'm going to go in for a crushing hug.
Go for it.
Oh, Jess.
Miss.
Awesome. I'll make her bite and claw attacks.
Go for it.
Did they roll their Constitution save or whatever? Normally they have to do that with your hag, right?
No, this is a different hag.
Ah, okay.
Miss.
Wow.
Miss. Miss.
Worthless hag.
So that's your action to summon your hag. You have a bonus action and movement.
Yeah, let me pull up. Let's see, I'm out of those. What is... Sorry, reading things. That's an action, not a read. It's an action. Trying to find bonus action cool stuff. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and move just over to the wall closer to the cleric.
Okay, go for it.
Our characters are locked on the screen for
Okay,
the reason.
where do you want to move?
Over by Yusuf.
Okay. Okay. All right. Rogaris, you're up. Johnny.
Gonna attack her.
Go for it.
It's a 28 to hit
That will hit.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a natural 20.
Okay.
So it's 14 damage.
Okay.
And then the third attack is a 23.
Miss.
Wow. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
So I will attack 3 more times.
Go for it.
First attack is a 30
That'll hit.
for 15 damage. Second attack. Ugh, 17, that
Miss.
misses. Third attack, 17 as well.
Miss.
And as my bonus action, I will pop my second wind.
Okay.
So it's a D10 plus my level. Come on. Roll 20 is being real slow for me. So I get 17 points back.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Okay. The gnome is going to move over here, and you see her start shooting. Miss. Miss. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Alright, she did nothing. McCarvin's going to get into the fray. He pops in over here. He's going to come at her. 10. Nope. Oh, he got her. What was the total damage you did last round, Johnny?
It was 15 and 14, 29, and then 12, so 41.
Okay. When you're hitting her, you see this. It's connecting well, but she's sloughing off a lot of that damage, Rogaris. And you know, because she's a barbarian, she can do that.
Natural damage resistance.
Still hurts. Well, that's what saved her ass on what you rolled, Morgan. You hit her hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. McCarvin's done his move. All right. It is back to the top of the round. Morgan, you're up.
I'm going to smack her again.
You're at the top. I haven't gone yet.
Who hasn't
Yeah,
gone?
Yusuf didn't go.
What'd you roll, Yusuf? I'm sorry, I missed you. On your initiative, what was your initiative?
8.
It was 8. So you would have gone before them. So Rogaris and then Yusuf. You guys both rolled 8. Okay. Sorry, I missed you, bud. Go ahead, Yusuf.
Alright, am I able to get within melee range of her?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is cast Inflict Wounds. That is a 21 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Morngrim. Let's cast this as a 5th level. That would be... I'll heal him for 12 health.
There you go. You get 12 points
Thank you,
back.
sir.
Clerics, man. They're amazing.
Yeah.
And
No, she smacked me around really good that last round, so
How are you right now?
I'm at 41 to 71 thanks to that heal.
Okay.
She almost did half my health and damage. Almost. If it wasn't for my uncanny dodge, there was no evasion. No, uncanny
she took
dodge.
half of mine off of me.
all right, Morgan, you're up.
Time to smack her again.
Go for it.
28.
That'll hit.
Sneak attack damage on this one
Yep.
for 25.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my Master of Tactics to do the help action for McCarvin.
Okay.
So he gets advantage on his next roll.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Then it is now Isa's turn. He vamps through the shadows. Over here next to you, Iseth. He's going to attack you. You see his swords draw out, and when they do, you see one is glowing white and one is black, and it's dripping black ooze from it. He's going to sneak attack you. What's your AC?
20.
Yeah, he hit you.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
What's your hit points?
120.
All right. You take 78 points of damage. Make a Constitutional saving throw.
$16.
You fall unconscious. I don't know how to do that. And that's his turn.
If you highlight the box, there's a little line with a circle that shows up on the north side of the icon, and you can rotate it.
Let me do this real quick, just to put you like this.
There you go.
Yeah. So you immediately go unconscious. You're not dead. You're just unconscious. You guys see him just vamp over and just stab him with that black sword, and it goes through. It penetrates Yusuf's armor, and it damages him, but then it just kind of knocks him out. So, and he pulls it out. So Yusuf's down, not dead, but he's out. Oregon, you have simultaneous turn meter with the gnome.
Okay. I'm going to hit the brooch really quick. Direct it towards Valron. And say, I think we need you to ascend. And then I'm going to point my ring over there and attempt to banish both of them.
Okay.
So, charisma saving throw 16 for both.
Let's see what they roll. Oh, she's got it. Let's see what his is. All right, he rolled a 24.
Damn.
She only has a +6. She might get it. Never mind. She didn't. She rolled an 18.
Ah, damn. Okay. And then I am going to move up.
Okay.
Like 40 feet. So now I should be about 50 feet off the ground.
Okay, good. Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Can't see her turn. What does she want to do here? All right. She takes her hammer and she slams it into the ground. And everyone needs to make a DC saving throw. Not like before. She slammed the head down. This time she's slamming the tip end down. And everyone needs to make a DC check here for me. Of
every single person?
Yeah, in a 60-foot radius.
Including in the air?
Yeah, it's going to affect you too.
Am I? No, I probably am
You're
not.
probably a little bit out of range. I would say, yeah, you're 50 feet and you're about you're a little bit far back. So I don't think this is going to hit you, Oregon.
Okay.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh, this is not good. Well,
Don't forget, you have inspiration, Morgan. If you need it. Yeah, you don't. I don't think you need it with that. But.
My guidance puts me at 20.
What about Yusuf?
He doesn't affect him because he's unconscious.
Okay.
All right.
Is this a spell that's affecting me?
Yes, it is a spell effect, yes. So if you have advantage on that, you can use it.
No, I have a contingency up for any spell effects that hits me immediately gets countered.
Okay, so it doesn't...
It doesn't affect me.
Yeah, so you're good, Corinth. Kada, hits hit with Frightful Presence. Johnny, you're hit with Frightful Presence. McCarvin, hits hit with Frightful Presence. Numb makes it. Celestia, you make it. Oregon, you make it. Morgan, would you roll 24?
yeah.
You're good. So, John, on your turn, you're going to try to run away from her as fast as possible.
What was the number we needed?
19? Where'd I just had it up, yeah. Celestia, you just barely make it.
Yeah, good thing I cast guidance on myself.
That's right. McCarvin rolled a 1. Again, McCarvin rolled another damn mon. Okay, it was
I'm going to use
Indomitable.
Indomitable, where I can re-roll a saving throw that you fail.
Very good. Please do. Roll for the hag for me as well.
Yay!
You got it.
Yeah, I was just pulling that up. I'm just trying to see if she can even be feared. It looks like she can.
Oh, she's a -2. This is not good.
Who's a -2? Oh, yeah. Who's a -2?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Since she doesn't have a saving throw for this, I don't. Oh boy,
The hag's got a +2 to wisdom.
Oh, +2. Obviously, I was looking at the wrong one. There, you're right. Yeah. What you got? 13?
That won't be good enough.
No. So
I have a thing for you, Ranger. I'm guessing McCarvin's over level 10, right?
yes.
He can do stillness of mind for his action next one, not have to.
Yeah, I
run
know.
away.
Yeah, it's not going to affect him anyway. I just had to roll because.
Okay, good. I was like, oh,
I know.
don't
Yeah,
want
trust
him
me.
running away.
So really, Katie gets hit. Corinth, it didn't affect you. John, you saved. Morgan, you saved. Celeste, everybody saved. Except McCarvin and Kada. And the hag. Good job, guys. Alright, so she's going to do that. Alright, so she's going to attack. Oh boy. Roger, she's not. Morgan did. Who's a bigger threat? Morgan
Well,
or
she's
Rogeris?
looking straight at me. She hit me a couple times.
Yeah,
and she-
why not? Let's just go for Morgan. What's your AC?
22.
She hits. You take 23 points of damage. Next attack misses you. Third attack hits. For 19. She hits. Natural 19. That's a crit too.
Mm.
2. She rolled a 2 and a 1 on her first one. Really? Oh my god. You take 14 on a crit because she rolled 1s and 2s.
Thank God.
So
I'm going to have the 23 hit.
well, yeah, so the first one was 23, the second was 19, the last one was 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
Which
uncanny
one?
dodge
On the 23?
on the 23.
There you go.
I might still be up. Let me do the math here. So that'll reduce it to
Oops, I clicked that on accident.
That's okay.
30. Ouch. I'm at
Trying to read
negative
my stuff.
4.
You're
I go
unconscious.
down.
Yeah, you go down. Well, if it'll let me. I had it. They make it so difficult. Alright. Oregon, did you already go? You did. You tried to do banishment, right?
Correct.
Okay. Kata's turn. She's running. That's automatic. She's trying to get away from him. Now, she can attack Isha, but she wants to get as far away from this gnome as possible.
Any chance you can run towards me?
No, she would have to run through the gnome in order to do that.
Well,
near the gnome.
And
It's a
Triton
certain
is a
radius.
straight line away.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
gets
straight
about
line
right
away.
there.
That's fine.
Wait, dragons can't be...
Oh, if I remember correctly, some of them are immune to fear. Let me look.
Yeah, check if she's...
But I don't know, because I don't know what her young abilities mean, though.
Yeah, I don't think she's got immunity yet to certain things.
So let's see
what type?
who's
She's
the fastest.
adolescent, right?
Youngling. No, she's not. She's adolescent, yeah. She's not an adult. I'm looking it up.
Okay, here it is.
Young blue dragon.
I don't see anything.
I don't see any immunities or anything like that.
Just lightning immunity, nothing to fear.
Lightning immunity. I think because she's too young, she doesn't get anything like. She doesn't get any immunities other than lightning right now. I'm looking through just to make sure.
Blue dragon abilities.
Yeah, I don't see anything that would. Yeah, she's gonna take the frightened. She can't. God, this sweating balls. Yeah. So she can't attack the gnome, but she can attack the other guy.
Actually, hold on a second. Special. Oh, she's only got damage reduction from magic
Yeah.
at young adult. Okay.
So if you want to do something celestial with her, you can. But she cannot attack the gnome. So she can attack Isha. Tails?
I'm just trying to. Would you rather her try and protect herself or make an attack?
It's up to you. You can play her however you want.
I'm gonna have her cast blur on herself.
Do what now?
Cast blur.
Blur? Okay. So you
Yeah.
cast blur. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Okay. So you're going to cast blur. Then Corinth, you're up, and then it'll be your turn, Celestia, afterwards.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm reading here. It says all dragons have immunity to sleep and paralysis.
It's not sleep or paralysis.
Yeah, that's the only immunities other than the racials that they
Yeah,
get.
they come with.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to look at that. But yeah, I thought maybe she.
Yeah, I
could-
don't think she gets immunity. She can cast Frightful Presence. I don't think any dragons have immunity.
Yeah, I was looking. They don't. It's usually to elemental effects and then sleep and paralysis.
Okay.
All right. So Corinth, tell me what you want to do.
You want me to just tell you? Or you want me to whisper? I mean, on the game, like, because I'm gonna do sending.
Ranger? Did we lose Ranger?
Uh-oh.
No, they're communicating probably.
Did this
No.
stream die?
Checking the stream.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, there we go.
No, I had to mute myself for a second.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wife was checking on my progress. I'm like, no, I'm still sick as a dog. All right, Corinth, what are you doing, my friend?
Doing ascending. Do you want me to whisper it to you, or you want me to say it?
Sending to who?
To my boss.
No, yeah, you can.
Amaroon?
Yeah, you can do
No,
sending.
not Amaroon.
No, not Amaroon. Are you doing it out in the open, or are you moving?
Well, I'll move if
Okay.
I can, but I mean, I'm like not doing well either. So I guess I have this. I'll move maybe. I can't
if
click on
anything,
myself, so that's why I
If
had.
anything,
You should be
move-
back to normal now, right?
Say if anything moved
Yeah,
near
you're
me.
fine now. It just affected you that one round.
No, but I mean, I can't move my tile. That's why I hadn't moved.
Oh, where do you want to move? I'm sorry.
If anything moved near me.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna move in between Oregon and Celestia. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I'm doing sending to Elminster. So it said I could call him once if I encountered one of the 10. Here's 2.
All right, you send that spell. All right. You want to do anything else, Corinth, or is that all you can do?
Since that's a 4th level spell, so it's my active spell. I
You can still move, or
He moved.
yeah, I'm gonna save like my reaction if I need a reaction.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Celestia, you're up. Your hag moves away from the gnome. She can attack the other guy, but she cannot attack the gnome.
Okay. I'll just start with her turn, having her attack at him. Start off with trying to give him a hug.
You can give him the old hug, huh?
Nothing.
Nope,
All right.
that's a miss.
Gonna roll her multi-attack.
No. Hit.
I'll just roll the other one. Okay, we get 1.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna claw.
Nice. Nicely done.
very nice.
Yay, hag!
All right,
Good
and now that's your bonus action to get the hag to move. So what's your action?
She should be operating independently on her own.
You have to control her, right? She's a summons. You have to control her for 3 turns, and then she can go cray-cray.
I'm reading it now. They say I should be. The creature is it's summoned. Creature is friendly to you and your companions for the duration. I actually have to roll initiative for the creature, which has its own turns.
I just give it on you.
Obeys- Okay, and then obeys any verbal commands you issue to it. Okay, as long as they don't disobey its alignment. So I guess yeah, if I'm verbal command, that's a bonus action.
Yeah. But you still have a full action.
All right, all this barbarian needs to take some damage.
Go for
I'm going to cast Blight on it.
On which one?
The gnome.
Okay, go for it.
Looking for it.
Grim, do you remember what
Let's
you
do
said
4.
cast on you? It was healing word. Do you remember at what level?
I think it was basic level. You only got 12 points back.
I think it was 3 or something like that.
I think it was a little more because he did heal. I think a good amount.
Yeah, it healed for 12. I think it was. Let me roll.
I think it was the
scroll
third.
back.
Yeah, I think it was the third level spell. Okay.
It doesn't take effect. Constitution is something she has a ton of. Unfortunately.
I think she takes half still.
No, she's raging.
Oh, she's raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that negates everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. If you're, let me get this right. She saves, she takes half, but she's raging, which mitigates the damage, right? Just roll your damage, see what it is. I think she's gonna take a little bit of damage.
It's 55 damage.
So that's half, and then 55. I'll say she takes 15.
That worked.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Well, since I don't have a bonus, no, I can't.
Mighty Rogaris, you're up.
Johnny.
Oh, yeah. My internet connection with this laptop is not great. So. All right. First attack on the gnome.
Oh, this whole time they haven't been able to see the battle.
Oh, yeah, it's been black. Huh.
All right, you guys
So
gotta
it's
help
a
me.
24 to hit.
You gotta help me out with this, Finn, because I can't.
Sorry, I didn't have it open either. my internet went down, so I'm currently running on hotspot off my phone. Yeah, sorry.
So it's a 24 hit.
Nope.
24 misses.
Yep.
Wow. Second attack. 28.
That hits.
That's 15 damage.
Okay.
Third attack is a 30
That hits.
for 12.
So, 15 and 12, 27.
Yep.
So that's 13. Okay.
I think we're actually doing pretty decent considering these are, level 20 plus characters we're fighting.
Oh, you have no idea what level they are. All right.
What does Yusuf need to do?
Roll a death saving throw. Just roll me a d20. You don't have to do it from his character. Just roll me a d20.
He's unconscious, but I thought he still had health.
No.
Yeah, he should still have
Yeah.
like 70-some hit points.
He has like 40 hit points.
Once he failed the save, he went to 0 and went unconscious. That's the only way you can go unconscious.
That's the sword that he used. Remember.
Gotcha.
It's like the
Okay.
life
Got
is sucked
nailed
right
with-
out of
with-
him.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
one failed death save throw. Gnome's going to hit. Hit. Ooh. All right.
I like all those dice rolls.
Yeah. Some.
How many
she-
attack rolls does
Wait,
she?
what was that? Our gnome?
That was
that
the
was our
gnome.
gnome.
She just see her with the bow,
Ooh.
and you see him get pelted by arrows. All right. She did some nice damage.
We definitely need to give her a home after this one.
All
if
right,
we make it out of here.
McCarvin.
Yeah.
You see him vamp behind this guy, and he's going at it with this dude.
He has advantage.
He hits. He's going to go for stun. Oh, he can't. Shit. I don't even know my own damn characters. Well, he still does damage. Some nice damage, too. He's going to flurry of blows. A 1. What is with McCarvin and the 1s today, man? Natural 20. And last one, a 2. All right, McCarvin's kind of like hit or miss today. Either he's hitting hard or he's rolling a 1 or a 2. Don't count on McCarvin today. All right, back to the top of the round. Morgan, make a death saving throw, please. Roll just a d20. Don't add anything to it. Oh, that's a fail. All right. Isha's turn. Isha's going to swing at McCarvin. He'll miss his first attack. Interesting. Out of that one. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my. Okay. You see McCarvin and him start going at each other. He's like, McCarvin comes in, bam, and then miss a bunch. And then you see him, bam, and miss a bunch. So they're going at it toe to toe. Next up is Oregon. I'll let you go ahead of the gnome.
Okay. I am going to put a level. Okay. I guess you can tell me how this works. I'm gonna put a level 3 cure wounds on blue.
Okay.
And blue is just gonna fly and just go straight and touch Yusa.
Hits. That's an automatic hit.
Yep.
Roll health.
So it's gonna be it's 3d8 plus 4. Just double check here. Yep. Type it really quick here. 18 hit points for you.
Okay, he's back up.
Okay, so does he have 18 or does he have how much he would have had before?
18.
He has 18? Okay.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the stats on the sword is it instantly reduces you to 0 regardless of your hit points if he hits you with it.
Yes. No, he has to do a certain amount of damage.
Okay.
And if it does, then you have to make a save. If you don't make the save, you go to 0.
Okay, that's a badass sword, dude.
And
it's your typical life stealer sword.
What is the distance between Kata and I? I'm assuming it's not 200.
No, it's not. It's like 45, 50 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go and basically hover over where Kata is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over here now.
Okay, gotcha. All right. She's gonna go toe to toe with Rogaris. She looks at you and she's smiling. She's actually laughing. Rogaris, like she's enjoying this fight with you, and she looks like it's been a long time since I've had a worthy adversary, and she's gonna come at you. She misses with her first attack. Not with her second. You take 18 points of damage. Hit you with their second. 27 points of damage. Ow. Hit you with your last one. What's your AC? Just make sure.
22. How many attacks does she have?
A lot. 4.
Kind of like you.
That's,
Doesn't feel good being on the other end of that, does it?
And another 20.
Yeah, barbarians are mean, dude.
Plus, when you add other classes into them too, they're really fun.
This is
So
why
how
you
much
don't
was that
challenge
total?
one of the 10.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish my sentence, Finn, before you started talking over me, so.
Alright.
Because I was trying to say it was out of character, but you just kept running on, and then this happened.
No. I asked you if you said it in character.
You wouldn't let me finish the sentence. You just started going.
In the middle of this fight, you just see Rogaris and Oregon going over to the pin. Fire it! Not here!
Throw the dwarven thrower and knock him off the broom, I would. So how much total damage is that?
I can see it right now. He looks at the gnome and goes, hold on a second, walks over to Oregon and says, this is all your fault, and then walks back over. Okay, go ahead.
Not far off. So how much was that total? Because I think I hit an extra minus on my calculator here.
It was, see, 27 plus 20 plus 14.
54.
I got 61 off of that.
Oh, whatever. Those are the 4 totals. Or the 3 totals, because she
I'm
missed
at
you. What's that?
I'm at 19. I'm at 19 hit points. Okay.
Hey, you're still standing, which is a bonus.
Yep.
Kata's turn. What does she want to do?
She's still frightened, so she can't attack.
She can't attack the gnome, but she can attack the.
Okay. I'll have her try and lightning bolt. What's his face again?
Okay, go for it. She hit him.
Nice.
29.
That's an ouchie.
A shocking experience.
And then I want to have her come down by myself and Corinth.
Next to you and Relron?
Or, yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. Let's see. Corinth and then Celestia.
Alright, I've got clear line of sight of this crazy gnome chick, right?
Yeah, you do.
So I need a DC 19. And I'm gonna change the weave with my lore master ability to make it a charisma. Or she's disintegrated.
Alright. What was the DC?
19.
19?
Charisma.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hold on.
So much math.
Plus the weapon. What was it, 19?
Yep.
Yeah, she barely made it. Shit, I thought she was done. That was,
Well, even if she were to get hit by it, since she's raging, she gets... Well...
She takes 77. If she saves.
Yeah.
Right.
But...
She'll
as a raging barbarian, they get an extra dice roll to be reduced to 1.
If she didn't save, she was dead. Now she's taking 77.
Exactly.
Alright, she's going to reduce that, though. But that's still ouchie.
That's not how disintegrate works, though,
Is
by the way.
exactly how it works.
A creature targeted by this spell makes a saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6 plus 40 force damage. If this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, it is disintegrated.
So it's just... for purposes, I'll say some of it hits.
Yeah.
This is getting too mathy-wathy for me. Alright. So that's a nice little spell attack right there. I like that. Alright,
it's a really powerful spell.
It's a very powerful spell. Luckily, she's got some warding.
Well, and I overcharged everything I had into it.
Yeah, it hurt her pretty bad. Not like weakening or anything, but you see, like, she gives you a look like, I'm going to use you as a batting practice. Like, her eyes are really, blood's coming out of her eyes now, Corinth. The Valron that you can see. So you guys all see that she's really, like, her color of her skin's starting to change color. She's really starting to go berserk. Alright, Yusuf.
What is everyone's hit points at?
Rogaris, and then Yusuf.
No, Rogaris first.
You're forgetting me.
Who?
What?
Oh yeah, Celestia was supposed to be
Celestia, I'm
after.
sorry. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
All right, I'm taking my turn or regular action first. I'm going to pull a charge off my ring and cast Mass Cure Wounds. Everybody gets 25.
All right, Morgan, you pop up.
Oh, yay, I'm alive. So how much was it? 28?
18 plus, is it 18?
That's 25 hit points.
25 hit points, there you go. So everybody gets 25 hit points
I'm
back.
up to 21. Wow.
And then bonus action, I'm going to control the hag. She's going to try and hug.
Go for it.
25.
What does this AC? Oh, sorry. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to add it up. Well, since I didn't do his AC properly, I'll say it hits.
Okay, make a DC 15 strength.
He does.
Okay.
Okay, he'll
Takes 38 damage.
reduce that. Okay.
And then she's gonna take her multi attack.
If she's grappling, she's...
She can't attack if she's grappling, but he resisted the grapple, so she can take her attacks.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if he's grappled, then I'm done. But
Yeah.
he didn't. So she's gonna take her bite. Fail.
Yep.
She's gonna make her claw. Fail. Another claw, 22.
That's gonna miss too.
Sure, she's done.
That crushing attack though hurts, man. Jesus.
Yeah, it does.
Luckily you can evade some of that damage and stuff. I mean, typically you guys would be in a pretty good spot, but they're able to reduce damage and avoid damage and stuff because, god dang, y'all hit hard. All right, gnome. Hit. Nope. Nope. She does one more arrow. Hits the gnome barbarian critter there. And then back at the top of the round, Isha looks at this late girl over here and he goes, Conde! And she stops. It's like, I think we played enough with him. I think they've got the message. And she's just, you see the blood rage in her, Brigares, Yuseth Borgren, and she just kind of stop. And it's like, time to go. And they both do like this thing with their hands and they disappear.
Had a feeling that was going to happen.
Can I attempt to stop it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Counter spell.
Yeah. Which one looks worse for the wear?
They both look like they've taken hits, but you can't tell who's more damaged.
She took a lot of hits. Plus
I know.
Disintegrate.
That's barbarians, though.
The question though is, do I let them go, and we leave with our lives, or do I try to stop one of them and then we continue this battle?
If you can stop them.
If I can stop it.
You don't know what
Your
level
call,
the spell
dude.
is.
I'm gonna try. Let me attempt to counterspell. Oh, my Carvin was getting hits on the other one. Let me try to get Isha.
Okay. What level are you
It's
using?
a fifth level counter.
No effect.
Well, I have to roll.
It's not even within rolling range.
Huh? If it's a higher than my counterspell, I have to roll a d20 plus spell level to try and beat it.
Okay.
I have to make sure I know hold on, let me get the exact wording. So if the casting is above, then I need to make an ability check using my spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell level. And okay, so I roll a d20 plus my ability check, and the DC is 10 plus the spell level. So you can let me know if it succeeds or fails.
Okay.
So I get d20 plus 4. So just add 4 to this. 21. So that would stop an 11th level spell.
Okay. Isha gets stopped.
Oh, wow.
I love you.
I am really glad that you went sorcerer.
And now he's back. He's going to use some legendary actions. He looks at you, Oregon. He's like, wrong move. Yusuf gets attacked.
Well, I was going to ask this, by the way. Did we skip Yusuf's turn on the last one?
Because
you went back to the top of the order.
I brought him back to life, so he technically had an action.
Yeah, he could heal if he wants to.
I was looking at his character sheet, and then you had gone...
and then went and stuff.
Yeah, if you want, we can have him cast.
Because everything, all that happened, then we got to the top of the round, then they tried to disappear. So.
That also burnt your turn since they're at the top of the round.
Yeah, he's using something else to attack you guys.
Legendary actions can be used at any time. During combat.
Yeah, so this would have been before he actually tried to teleport, so we can.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to figure out whether or not Yusuf would do Spirit Guardians or whether he would try and heal up. But I think he would
probably heal up. I mean,
probably heal up. Really,
I think it would be heal up. So I think he'll cast Mass Cure Wounds at 6th level for everyone.
Okay, roll.
Switch this. That worked correctly. And there's it's missing.
That was.
It's missing 1 d8. So 1 more d8. There we go. So 22 hit points for everyone.
What was that? 22? You said?
Yeah. 22 to everyone.
43 now.
That's very good.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So then everything happens.
Right. He's going to attack McCarvin. Uh-oh. Shit. McCarvin goes down.
Oh.
And you see him. He attacked with a white sword, and you see that he gets all his. It looks like he's like steam coming off him, and he just looks at you guys, ignorant. Go ahead. So then. Say. Came back. She's gone. Oregon, start with you. Actually, no, Morgan. We'll start top of the round again, since top. We were at the top of the round, so Morgan, you can go first.
I'm considered flanking thanks to the hag being over there, right?
Yep.
I just watched my master go down. This fool's going down. I don't care. With a 27.
That'll hit.
With sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
For 25.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the martial arts unarmed.
Okay.
With a 23.
Miss.
Oh. And that's the end of my... Yeah.
Okay. Oregon. Actually, his turn. He's going to attack you right back, Morgan.
Yep.
That's a hit. You take 11 plus Oh, he missed on the second. All right. So you'll take 11. Ooh. That's 24. Plus 11. And you see all the damage you just...
Reaction on the 24 hit,
Yeah.
so it reduces to 12.
And you see all the damage you just do as he hits you with the sword, the glowing sword, the white one, again.
Mhm.
He just starts, steam starts rising where you saw where you hit him. Start healing.
Figured as much.
And he looks at all, he's like, do you want to continue this to its final conclusion? I can do this all day. I cannot die. And
His
then
turn.
It is now your turn, Oregon.
I'm going to attempt to banish him.
Go for it.
So he has to make a DC of... he has to make a charisma DC of 16.
You got him. He rolled a 2.
Okay. So he's banished for a minute.
Okay.
And now I'm hoping that the ascend works.
Yeah, hopefully our friend shows up soon.
All right. Nothing.
Getting McCarvin up in the meantime.
Yeah, we'll say you're able to stabilize him. He is bad. He's still unconscious, but he's.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably use some spells with Yusuf to get him back up.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, yeah, if it wasn't for my dodge, that would have downed me again, which would have been really, really bad.
You guys have a minute to do.
I'm taking my other mass cure wounds off my ring. That's a 19 to the party.
Okay.
Yusuf is gonna cast another mass cure wounds on everyone as well.
Everyone get away from where they were when they reappear. I want only me to be here. Get out of 60 range.
I say, everybody go with me into this other room, and I have something that can protect us.
Yes, because what I'm going to do is going to be very bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me do mass cure wounds on everyone first. Everyone gains 22 hit points.
Okay. You guys are gonna move. Where are you moving to?
Right where they were banished from, so as soon as they reappear, I'm going to be the only one there.
All right. Where's everyone else going?
You want to go to the room to the right or the room to the north? It doesn't matter.
We have to move 60 feet away, so wherever that is.
We'll just say you guys
Or
all
can
run
we
back
get to
here.
Can we get to the base, and then I'm gonna, once everybody's around me, I'm casting Anti-Life Shell. Nothing can come through, but we can cast out of.
Valron needs to be up where...
I know, I'm just moving everybody so I can get a sense of...
And I do want to have at least line of sight for myself, but everybody's can be within my shell.
Yeah, we'll say this is a perfect spot for you to... Are you bringing the hag with you?
I would like to keep the hag. I'll ask Corinth if I can leave the hag.
Sure.
Okay.
The hag's...
We have a meat shield just in case. She will stay and be obedient.
All right. He advanced back in right next in front of you, Valron. Both swords are glowing. His eyes are glowing. One's glowing white, one's glowing black, and there's an aura you've never seen on him before.
I put my staff in between my two hands and I say, "Come near me," and my staff breaks.
He laughs at you. He's like, "Your pitiful staff. Your friends ran. What a surprise."
I'm offering you to not have to deal with it.
You think I couldn't? Fool.
I'm not doubting you could or couldn't, either way.
I should have just let Candy kill you guys. But I can't have her go crazy. I kind of need this continent to be the way it is. So for now, I'll let you guys go. Stop interfering with our plans. Your final warning. Who knows? Maybe next time there'll be more than 2 of us. Shall we say today's at a draw, or do you want to continue this?
I kind of if I left it with him, so I mean,
he's throwing it back at you.
I'm not wanting to like stand back either, but I'm not wanting to put the entire party's life at risk. I was willing to put my life at risk, but not the entire party.
He's asking you, do we have an accord, or do I need to summon all 10 of us here and destroy you fools?
Oh, if you want to summon all 10, go ahead and do that. Because I'll take the chances of all 10 of you. That's worth the risk.
He's like, so ignorant, so stupid. Maybe I'll just go visit your homeland and kill your entire family.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't have to. I'm over 1,000 years old. I've helped empires rise and fall.
I know, I can't stop you. I already put my whole deck down, so, I mean, this is the best I can do. You want to keep talking, otherwise the staff's getting broken.
He just crosses his arms and he goes, break it.
It's breaking.
Go for it.
Alright. DC save of 17 or 400 points of damage.
DC of what? I need to know specifically.
Dexterity.
Oh, why did you have to pick dexterity, man?
I can change it with my one ability again, but I don't know if that's technically allowed with the staff. So that's why I didn't.
Not with the staff. I mean,
it's the only thing I can do. I know. It's the only thing I can do. It's my only dex.
You said dex. I'm like, no, Corin, don't pick.
It's the only thing I got.
Oh God, he saves.
That's why I said it'd be better on all of them.
The only way he'd fail this one is if he rolled a 1.
You're right.
If
you picked like intelligence or something, I would be like, uh-oh. You picked...
Does he take half?
No! He's going to take a quarter of this.
But we both have a 50% chance to instantly travel to another plane.
Yes, that's definitely, and I'm going to roll what's going to happen. So roll... It's 400 points of damage automatically, right?
Yes.
All right, so half,
every staff on a retributive strike.
So what's the percentage? Is it if it's 50 or below, you go 50 or higher?
It says 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane of existence.
So let's say roll. Let's say for you two. Roll 50 or below.
And if it happens that I travel,
it's not going to affect you, right?
No, it's going to affect me.
Okay, so I need you to roll 2d10. Roll 1d10 and then roll another d10. If you get above 50, then you don't go anywhere. If you roll below that, we'll have to figure out where you go. So do that.
So just do 1d10.
Yeah, to symbolize the one. The 10.
The classic percentage dice.
Oh, there's a percentage dice. Yeah, roll the percentage dice. Yeah, okay, yeah, do that. I forgot that. You stay, and so does he. Now, do you take damage from the staff as well when this happens?
If I don't go, I'm thinking the way it's worded in 5e, it sounds like I would take it. That was the point of me staying here and making everyone leave, was just in case. Because it says you have a 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane, avoiding the explosion.
Suicide?
Yes.
Against somebody that hasn't...
Well,
I didn't have a choice. This guy was gonna keep going, and I offered him to go, and he wanted to stay.
I don't know if
and
the staff
travel.
would affect
I didn't
you.
keep mouth talking to him. I shut up.
I mean, we could have ran away very easily.
No, I don't think it was that. I tried to stop him, and I said leave, and he wanted to stay and play.
No. Before this plan, I didn't know what your plan was. We could have ran away during that minute.
Is the Staff of the Magi?
Staff of Power.
Yeah.
Oh, Staff of Power. That's what I was looking at. Like, okay.
Did we just lose our wizard?
No, not technically.
If he takes 400 points of damage?
No, yeah, most definitely. That was kind of the point, was because I was making it real, like I was gonna break the staff. I wasn't gonna not follow through with it. That's what he was trying to do, was call my bluff.
Alright, so it's you take force damage equal to 16 times the number of charges in the staff.
And there's 50 charges in the staff.
But it's also the distance.
That's why I tried to go right by him.
Yeah. So I gotta do some quick math here. You did not teleport, Corinth. I'm pretty sure, unless you have some kind of crazy magic.
No, I can't reroll it. No one can reroll a D100 that I know of.
I don't know how to say this, Corinth. You die. I was not planning on this.
It's okay.
Alright, Valron
the way the
just
game
disappears in the light, and when you guys see the aftermath, Valron's gone.
Does he disappear, or does he just blow
you
up
see
in
like an
pieces?
explosion of light and energy that shakes the castle. Like literally, you guys get knocked to your feet, and you see.
The question is there like actual pieces or any sort of remnant of them?
With that much damage, dude,
No.
there's
Well,
nothing
we
left.
have to check afterwards, because I'm
Let's
sure we're
check
still going to
afterwards.
see him standing there.
Isha's sitting there, but like he is tore up. Like he's just sitting there with on his knees with his hand in front of him. You see half of his face has been blown away and stuff like that, and he's slowly starting to creep back alive.
Oh no, he's not.
And you see him go, boop, teleport away.
I'm too far to counter.
You came within 10 points of ending his life, Valron.
How
Jesus
close
Christ.
were we?
You guys are way far away.
Way
And
far away.
Yeah, it would have killed you guys too. It's knocked you guys. The only reason you're safe is because of the barrier she put up, Celestia, and but the sheer force of it shook you guys and knocked you on your feet. Nobody took any damage, but you can see cracks. Once the aftermath is cleared, I mean, everything that was in that courtyard, including the hag, is gone. It was vaporized.
Can I find pieces of vaporized Valron?
Roll an investigation check.
And I would recommend others to help me.
Yeah. Can we all roll to find
Oh
Valron?
yeah, everybody can roll.
No, wait, hold on. I think I was on the wrong character sheet. Open usage correctly this time. Make sure that's the right one.
I did not. That completely threw me off. That's not the way I saw that happen.
That's why it was a all or nothing kind of move.
He was just trying to
plan.
He was just trying to intimidate you, and then he was like, "Okay, this wizard's not going to do this," and then I'll intimidate him. Nope, you pretty much just. Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna back down. That was the whole point.
I know you did. You played your character correctly, my friend.
Yeah, because I foresaw he was gonna go through me after that, so that was my best move to stop him.
Or again, really quick.
All right.
I have to roll mine. Let me just get that. Just opening up the character sheet. Okay.
But that's why it sounded more interesting for him to bring all of the 10 there. That's why I was saying go for it. That's the only time I backed off. Because it would have hurt them more, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys find nothing. Ash. You don't know if it's his ash or what. But it's everything in the courtyard's gone.
So we can't determine if it's his ash or not?
No. Roll a Arcana check, Celestia and Oregon.
Natural 20?
Damn. So, okay. You guys do know that if you're looking for anything to do a true res, that's what I think you guys are trying to do, you know that there's parts of him back at your manor that if you have the spell, the diamond, you can, with those items, you can bring it back. But there's nothing here that you can use here. He is completely.
So that's why months ago I got the reagents for reincarnate and put it into my ring.
So, but
I mean,
it's like a empty wasteland. Like maybe a bone here, piece of armor here, but I mean that explosion, and there's pieces of the castle from the inside that are. Luckily it's stone, so it kind of contained the blast up, but anything in that courtyard was vaporized.
Is Mr. Lizard still there, or is he gone?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, the pins collapsed. Everything that was wooden and stuff is collapsed. You get a sense that Mr. Lizard's probably dead.
I'll check anyways. Oregon, we're done here. We need to go.
Can we take a short rest? We can
rest.
No.
Get us out of here.
Like I said, give me a short rest.
Yeah, I need a short rest too, if we're gonna move out of here.
Well, do we know if there's anything still in this castle?
We need to get out of this castle first. So let's do a short rest.
Where was the room where we found all that treasure and stuff?
It was in the.
I think it was the room that you have Valron's character in right now. There was one room that had like a bunch of like chests and stuff that we really couldn't move.
No, but you were able to take the treasure and stuff out of it. I gave you the money amount. You guys looked at the rest of it like, no.
Oh, okay.
So you're able, you've scooped up all that money that I've talked about, because you got the bag of holding, Finn. So I mean, you can just throw crap in there.
Okay. So can we just say we took a short rest and recovered from what just happened?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do plant growth, create plants around me, and I'm going to choose. I'm going to concentrate on fern, and I'm going to cast.
Do you want me just to use a teleportation circle? That'll be easier.
I was going to do transport via plants, so we could literally.
I think it has to be a tree that you can fit through on that one, doesn't it? It has to be a big tree big enough that you can create a portal through it to be able to use it.
Fair enough.
I can use my teleportation circle. We have one in our base.
Okay.
So I'll open up a teleportation circle directly to our base.
That's fine then. This land will still be lush with plant growth. I don't care. I'm casting it still.
In memory of Valron.
All right. So we'll say you guys cast a spell. You're instantly vamped to your castle in Cormyr.
And we're working on getting a res on Valron.
Yeah, true res. As long as you have a strand of hair, anything of his, you can do a.
Okay, are we finding it? I'm assuming.
Yeah, if you guys are immediately rushing, I mean, you come back.
Oh yes. Yes.
So you immediately, the guards see you and they're like, "Haven't seen you in a couple months. Where you been?" And you guys are like, "Not even."
Not now.
Yeah, you go to his room and you see that there's he's got a thing. You're fine. You're able to find.
Does a cleric have a true res, or am I using reincarnate?
I think for this you need true res. You can't use reincarnate for this.
Why reincarnate works as long as I have a piece of the body, it works.
Depends on I think what they were. Let me look. You could be right. Let me look.
I thought that where you were going with the keep is where we would probably have stored pieces of ourselves to use with a true res.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you touch a dead humanoid or a piece of a dead humanoid. Provided that the creature has been dead no longer than 10 days, the spell forms a new adult body for it and then calls the soul to enter that body. If the target soul isn't free or willing to do so, the spell fails. The magic fashions a new body for the creature to inhabit, which likely causes the creature's race to change. The DM rolls the D100 and consults the following table to determine what.
Let's try to do a true res if we can, so he doesn't change. We'll do that first.
Yeah,
I don't think we have one. I think that's a 7th level spell for a cleric, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can go to a cleric as long as you have the diamond. I think it's like a 5,000.
Yeah,
we have the money to go buy that.
We have the money, and we can ask House Traylon to help us find a cleric that can cast it. If we don't have one in our manor,
it's up to you if you want to. You want to do reincarnate, or do you want to do?
But we have 10
True
days for reincarnate. So I would try, and I would say, if everyone's in agreement, we can ask House Traylon if we don't have one to see if we can get a cleric that can cast 2 res.
And then
Yeah, holy water and diamonds worth at least 25,000 gold.
I don't go that high. A resurrection spell would do it. A diamond worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah, we can do that. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
That's
Just
fine.
get them back.
Okay.
So you guys will say, because of your Knights of the Realm, and you have your buddy, Yuseth, or he's not here, but he's got the priest that comes immediately when you call him, and he does have the spell. It will cost some money. You guys get the components together, and he casts it for you. In total, it cost you... No, you just need the diamond.
Yeah, it's just precious reagent.
Yeah, you guys are able to ascertain. I mean, you guys got your own vaults and stuff, so I'm sure you have a...
Plus, we picked up 2,500 from this.
Oh, yeah.
Mission,
so 1,000 gold, getting a diamond worth 1,000 gold is not a problem. I mean, you guys have the components. So you guys go to his room, you guys clear out a space, he takes the items, saves a piece of his hair, and casts a spell. He comes back, he is unconscious. He is a -4 in all his penalty. It's going to take him at least a week to recover from this.
Okay.
But we'll cover that scene next week. We're going to end it there.
Damn it, Belron!
I wasn't planning. So we're going to end it there. So thank you guys for stopping by. That took a twist. I was not like
several twists.
That's just several twists. So Jesus. Oh my God! All right,
A lot of good that Ascend did us.
Yeah,
told you to contact him if we came across one of the 10.
I know, but it's not like he
ascended and didn't even bother showing up.
I know, but it's not like he can just it's Elminster. I know, but you don't know what he's doing or what the other people are doing. They could be fighting.
I think they would drop everything for one of the 10.
I mean, what if they were fighting? I don't know, a devil lord or something. You don't know what they're doing, dude. I rolled to see what's going on with them.
They're fighting one of the other 10.
Yeah, you don't know that.
I specifically didn't call Almaroon because I didn't think her and Arklath could kill these people. That's why I went to Elminster.
No, Elminster, yeah, but I mean, you just don't know.
And because in my chat, he had actually said I've encountered the 10 before, and I'll be watching. Yeah. That was where I
he is. Yeah,
oh no, I think you contacted the right person.
He just couldn't react. Remember, combat is happening this quick. It's not like depending on what.
I know, but we had a minute with the banish. Plus, there was another.
I know, but Elminster is not.
I know.
We'll get it. But anyway,
next time, we
he's not as young as he used to be.
That has nothing to do with that. I'll explain to you guys offline. So, but thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you see, please give us a thumbs up on the video. Sorry for some of the technical. We're still working on technical stuff and stuff like that. But if you could, please a thumbs up. Thanks for joining us today. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out our Patreon. And now remember, there's no D&D next Sunday because of the Super Bowl. The week after that, we'll continue this on. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you for stopping by, and we will holler at you later. Peace.